in 5. There we go. And we're live, everybody. Welcome to whatever this channel is about. Well, it's about something. Just thought I'd let you know.
Which channel is it?
The Crazy channel.
Ha ha ha.
He's
That's
singing.
not telly.
You can hear my brother singing, you know.
We're on TV. Don't know what I was doing there, but we're on. Sex bomb, you're my sex bomb. And I really love it when you ain't coming on. Sex bomb, plays my sex bomb, and it's gonna turn on. And I really love it when you ain't coming on. Sex bomb, plays my sex bomb, and it's gonna turn on.
Yeah.
I just turn on because it's put on mute. Ow. Oh la 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 la.
Back at you.
There's my square.
You don't have to lean forward, you can see it. You can see yourself.
My little square. From big square to a little square. From a big one to a little one. Little one to a big one.
Baby, baby, ooh. I don't know what to do. Oh well.
Let's go and have a food.
When we go and sit on the crew.
Crew.
Cruise and cruise. We're all going on a shitty holiday. With the weather would have been so hot.
Shagging and a banana. Summer. Whatever.
Shagging in a nut. You can't say that on YouTube, dear.
Oh well.
We're all going on a summer holiday. Where you gonna pick for a week or two? With the heat and whatever it's gonna be. 'Cause then we're all gonna die with the heat.
Yeah.
You wanna be in my again, my again, my again. You wanna be in my again. That's heat. What did the devil say to the young child?
Smoking?
No, listen to what I said. Listen to what I'm saying to you. What did the devil say to the child?
I didn't know.
If you're too hot, stay out the kitchen.
Okay.
In other words, if you can't handle hell, why did you do the sin?
Don't do the time, don't do the crime. 'Cause 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 do the time, don't do the crime
if you think about it, the devil doesn't have an oven, does he? That's what I said. What did the devil say to the young child? Stay out of the kitchen.
I'll throw a wee.
What? Okay.
He's up for a poo-poo.
Yeah, I don't think everybody wanted to know what my brother was going for. But okay. My brother's going for a caca. Apparently.
He went for a poo-poo. Poop-poop, paddle. Poop.
Nice itch. I had an itch on the Alright. Nice itch.
It's worse when you get an itchy mouth.
Eh? You what?
It's worse when you get an itchy mouth.
Are you saying a Virginia or a moth? Is it a moth?
M-O-F. Moth.
Sounds like you said moth.
In your foofy.
Yeah, you're Virginia. I'm keeping it polite for children.
Virginia money. I love it.
By the way, if you hear me sister say rude things, YouTube, I have told her it's family friendly, but she doesn't listen. I know the rules and regulations. She just won't accept them.
Like many YouTubers out there won't.
Yeah, well, I don't want my channel taken down, thank you.
It won't get taken down.
Actually, it does if you have too many strikes.
I haven't got any strikes on mine.
It doesn't matter if you get paid off YouTube or not. If you have too many strikes for naughty words or words that shouldn't be, yeah.
I haven't any strikes. I've got only words on my videos.
Yeah, I like to keep mine family friendly.
You said if you swear words on yours when you're at home.
You're the one I don't give a poo about, yeah? But considering this is a family friendly channel because it's for a family, like you, me, my brother, and it's family orientated, I don't like swearing on the family channel. I don't give a poo on the other channels because it's not family orientated. That's what I keep telling you. Family friendly.
Yes, ma'am. Sorry, ma'am. I'll be good, ma'am. Well, I heard mum talking there.
How?
Because she was bossy.
Mum wasn't bossy.
Oh, she was.
Not as much as what Audrey was anyway.
Yeah, granted that one, but she was bossy. My mum was the kind of person if she wanted anything done, it was done now, not later.
Yeah, I would call that impatience. Because that's what it is nowadays.
My mum was never impatient. She had the patience of an angel.
On certain things she did, apart from when she has to go to the doctors and she has to wait for everybody to get ready to go, and she's like, "Come on, everybody, I need to come on, come on."
Well, that technically wasn't my mum's fault because the boys wanted to watch the football first before me and my mum's appointment.
Yeah.
They thought of football more than my mum.
And she go, "Hello, are you listening?"
It's only football.
And all you got out of the boys was, yeah, yeah, right, yeah.
Give us a minute. I'll be there in a minute.
3 hours later, you still start watching football.
I've missed my appointment. I got a taxi. Thanks.
Why didn't you tell us?
What do you think I did?
No thanks, but she's been standing at the door for nearly 3 hours. Hence why she missed the appointment. Oh. Now you get it.
Sometimes I can understand in a way why my mum used to always get annoyed. She had having 4 sons and then my dad on top of that. She was glad to get a girl, I think. Me. They all did have nothing sometimes.
I'm glad they looked after me little sister for us. And I'm glad they looked after me as well.
Come, man. Thank you.
Wall can't come.
They won't come through the hole. They got stuck. Have I ever heard that before? Oh, yeah, maybe I don't want to remember. And I ain't talking about my husband either.
On me side.
Under it.
Note yourself, don't cough because you're still in pain from when you threw up when you had too much acid. Thank you, Harper.
It says you're welcome.
Funny, I didn't hear it. And it's my body that I'm saying thank you to.
Were you saying the same to me?
You're welcome.
Huh? Oh, gosh. We laugh over anything else, man.
Come on, we used to laugh watching the bleeding washer go around when we were kids. We used to find that funny and entertaining.
We laugh over a speck of dust. Oh, look, a speck of dust.
Oh,
Hey, Audrey, you missed a bit. There's a speck of dust right there. Oh, there's one over there. Oh, never mind, it's all over. Do it again.
never mind, it was just your hair. It looked like a poodle.
Oh, hi, poodle bitch.
Hi. Oh, it's not tiny, it's you. You need to change your hair from the poodle's ears and the poodle's toff at the top.
The 60s are over now.
She's had, according to me dad, she had that hairdo ever since she first met her. Oh, what a poodle.
The bit that got me nerves was the little mullet at the top. What was with that mullet at the top? Seriously?
She wanted to look like a poodle.
It should have like patched up, gone round.
She looked like friggin' summit.
Pardon, mate.
Come on, tiny, time for... No, I thought you were tiny.
Here
Never mind.
Here he is. He had a nice poo on the loo.
And the pee-pee man took his bum. Now he has to wear his...
So now.
Yeah.
Huh?
You're a big boy. As my sister would say, too right, you are a big boy.
Oh, yeah. I even did it about Simpson. I'm a big boy today.
Funny, you're a girl, not a boy.
You know what he would say? I'm a big boy today.
Well, you better get those pull-ups ready for him. After we sang that song about the pee-pee man. The pee-pee man.
Mr. Pee-pee.
He wants his wee-wee.
That Willie's mine. Oh,
I
Willie.
said wee-wee.
Oh, sorry, I said Willie.
And he wants his caca poo-poo.
What is it? Gaga doodoo.
Or he's had his caca poo-poo and his wee-wee all in one when he went to the toilet. From when he's just come down from.
Winky, winky, bum, bum, poo, poo, Willy, Willy, winky, winky, bum, bum, poo. Winky, winky, bum, bum, poo, poo, booby, booby, winky.
I don't know her.
You know the song on YouTube? Winky winky bum bum poo poo diddy diddy winky winky bum bum poo. Winky winky bum bum poo poo diddy diddy winky winky bum bum poo. Nip nip ball sack winky winky cum. Nip nip ball sack winky.
I do apologise for my sister. Like I said, she doesn't understand the word family friendly.
It just came into my head, that song.
And again, I'm sorry for the noise that my brother's making in the kitchen. He thinks he's
Trying to
singing,
sing.
but really he's just making a noise.
Oh, yeah.
And if you're hearing a bird go, it's Max.
Yeah, he says, I see the TV, I see my mum's on there, but no sound, and I can't hear me, so what's going on? Because you should be able to hear me on here.
Yeah.
It's not your channel, Max. So you can nap off.
Do you think your two mothers had enough of your squawking for one day? Does you do da da diddy 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 dum diddy dum 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 diddy diddy dum? Does your beak hang low? Can you swing it to and fro? Does your feathers fly high and sing it in a toe?
Baby,
Not getting copyrighted, thank you, sis. Not getting copyrighted, thank you, sis.
I'm not actually singing Baby Shark.
You know, YouTube's that dumb they can even get you copyrighted just for singing the actual tune.
Oh, they must have stupid people working for them. I have no brains.
I was singing to a tune a long time ago, right? And I had a copyright strike just for singing a tune, not the actual song. Just going, just like that, for example. I got copyright for just for singing a tune. Not even the actual words, just a tune. The same tune to a program.
YouTube, you need to get a clue. Swear down.
You can even get a copyright strike just for singing the actual tune. And I thought, you know what, that's a bit cocks up, like, you know.
Yeah, that song was having a really bad day.
Max, does your beak hang low? Does your feathers to and fro? Can you shut up?
What do you mean happy birthday? It's no one's birthday.
If you don't shut up, you won't see your next birthday. Because I'll make a kakariki pie. Yeah, you. Correct. I'm really, guys, so don't worry. That's how we shut them up sometimes.
What we're doing, we're crocheting and doing a live video, that's what we're doing. I think
Hello.
you're telling Sandy a story. These plushie.
You do know she can't hear you, right? You do know it's a stuffed toy. Oh, okay. I'm glad you see the point now, yeah. Remember, it's a toy. It can't answer your back. Even if it could, I don't think it would. You're probably telling you to shut up.
I go woof 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 woof.
Meow. Ruff. Meow.
Now the dog's better.
No, that's a cat dog. Woof, meow. Thank God that door's not open. If you can hear a drowned cat in the background, it sounds like it's being strangled. It's my brother. He thinks he's trying to sing, or he thinks he's singing in tune, but really he's not.
Well, he's having fun, so that's the main thing.
Well, I'm just letting them know just in case.
There's a tail of Mick. You'll have me sister answer there. Because she doesn't like anyone taking the Mick out of her brother.
Hell no.
Me, she loves it, but my hubby, no.
Huh? I don't like anybody taking the mickey out of anybody. And I don't like when they take the mick out of you. I don't like when they take the mick out of my brother either.
Just a couple of certain people I'm naming nameless.
Hmm?
Marjorie Brown had a song with the name on it.
Oh, Alice.
Emma.
Alice, who the fudge is Alice? For 24 years I've been living next door to Alice. Alice, who the fudge is Alice?
I love that about Marjorie Brown.
Yeah, I'll give birth to a fat cow called Alice. And I'm not afraid to say it. Because she is one big mother effer. One big mother fudger. Yeah, she can walk, but yeah, she uses a wheelchair even though she can walk. Even though our doctor says she doesn't need a wheelchair. All she needs is exercise. And I laughed at the doctor. I went,
Yay! 2.
yay! One big square.
Ooh, big one. I like big one.
At least it's grown this time, unlike the other one I'd done that just felt like it was that size forever. No matter how many times I
I
crocheted.
was just trying to do a little comic excited. Yay! 2.
Yeah, I just saw her join in and go, yay! One big square.
2 plus 6 squares on one square, square, squat. 6 squares on, yeah, shut up, Rachel.
6 squares on one side, 6 squares on the other, and 2 on the other.
Yeah. Twinkle yellow and muddy, different coloured yellow. It's not twinkle.
Mermaid yellow. Our class is mermaid
Marble.
yellow and lemon.
She calls it marble in the shop.
I'll call it how it is. If that's marble, she needs her eyes testing. Because it's 2 shades of lemon. Yellow, so it's light lemon. Light lemon? What? light lemon and dark lemon. Okay, Jeffree Star. Get out my head. Hi, how are ya? Welcome to my channel. I'm Jeffree Star. Hi, how are ya? There we go, he's out my head. Hi, YouTube!
Hi.
Hey, Bambi. Hey, it's Bambi, bitch. How long do you have to say that for without taking a breath? Yes, that's our actual YouTube channel. It's Bambi, bitch.
Look, a uni ball and a thingy.
Uh,
And that doesn't that look like Lloyd's?
it also looks like Nixon's as well.
I wouldn't know. I'm just going off what you tell me.
And I'm telling you, he ain't got one. It's a tiny little nub. And I mean a nub.
Oh, but like the end of my hook like that. No, that's just being generous.
No, his nub's actually like that size.
Who?
Nixon's?
Oh, but you meant Lloyd's.
I'm making tea. And I'm making tea for them.
I know you're not making it the tea, but there for me.
No, thank you, bro.
Right.
I'm
Thanks for
alright.
the offer.
I'm okay for now, thank you. Oh,
Ladies and gentlemen, that was my baby brother.
that was my sexy, gorgeous hubby.
Do you know something, right? I wasn't joking to you just when I said about Nixon's dingaling. It is actually that small.
I'm not giving me, I'll never experience anything that small. I experienced the big one.
I'm going to give Lloyd credit where it's due. At least he's bigger than Nixon.
I sure said you have to.
Well, when it concerns size difference, yes, because like I said, Nixon's a literal, well, nub in that area. And Daniel's is a lot bigger than his. Daniel Lloyd's, I mean. Not much bigger, but bigger. At least you can see Daniel's.
With a magnifying glass, yes.
No, that's Nixon's. You definitely need a magnifying glass and a pair of tweezers just to pull it out
Ew!
when you want to pee.
Can you imagine when you're doing anything? Oh, we're having it yet. Finished? Oh. You could tell us.
Put it this way. I'm not being nasty to Nixon's ex-wife here, but I think I know the reason why she left him. He didn't have much to see down there and to pleasure her with.
The only thing to write home about.
Yeah.
Dear Diary, my husband's got a very small wiener. I think I'll dump him. And he'd be pleasured.
God, I know I've seen a lot of small wieners, but John Nixon's took the mickey. I'm like, he showed it, like, because he,
Yeah, I know. I remember the video calls you used to have with him. He used to show you his Willie on video call. You turn the camera the other way.
Yeah. Let's just say what you call it.
That made me want to go. Bleh.
I humoured him. But honest to God, he really doesn't have anything to show down there.
Oh, that's why you did want to shut him.
No, I didn't want to do that with him anyway. Yeah.
We had your hand down there a few times, apparently.
No. If I did, I would bleach my hands off. There's nothing there to touch. All I'll be touching is his ball sack. If that was the case. He's got nothing there to bloody touch.
Sorry about dry skin on the bottom of my nose.
She had a bogey, really.
Oh, trust me, I know when there's a green ground on up there, I can feel it.
I was trying to have a joke there. She had a bogey, really. She's just being polite.
La 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 la.
Yeah, so according to the weather forecast, we're all going to bake. As if it's not warm enough.
Hello, handsome.
Hello, my darling brother.
Oh. I hope my Willie's okay down there.
He's fine. Big hand.
How you been, your hand? Blank. It's got a handle, you know.
You see, the men have brains in the wieners. Because he sit on them plenty of times.
I don't have my big is
No, you sit on your brain a number of times and hurt yourself.
Couldn't you won't.
Keep it warm, you're supposed to keep it warm, not pop it.
You sit on your brains.
Careful, there you go. Don't want to hit my valuables.
Your valuables are fine.
My valuables are fine, apparently.
Aren't they supposed to be called the crown jewels?
The way, wouldn't
If they're the crown jewels, I'm selling
it?
Well, don't they say, don't hit me down there or else you ruin the crown jewels.
Get them in the crown jewels, that's right where it hurts. Now, like,
Oh,
if he's
well.
got crown jewels down there, then I'm rich. I'm selling them and get rich.
Not that kind of crown jewels.
Now, don't be awesome, I'm a rich guy. Take him for every penny he's got and then come back.
You can't, eh? You do know he's Rainer is not actually a crown jewel, it's just classed as that.
I know that. I'm just trying to have a bit of fun on.
You can't put a fun on. It won't do anything.
Put rubber on.
Or you can put a false penis on yourself. A strap on.
Strap on, strap off.
Clap on. Clap off. Oh, Miss Bruce Almighty.
Huh?
Bruce Almighty. Clap on. Clap off. Clap on the oyster.
Slap on that oyster.
That's what he says. When he sings the clap on song. The clap on and clap up. Clap up. Yeah.
Gonads.
Eh?
Gonads.
You know when Morgan Freeman sings the song, the clap on, the clap off song?
Clap off, clap off, clap on. The clapper.
But that's the other way. The way I sang it. So I find it funny.
Oh, you're definitely funny.
I know, I'm a freaking hilarious. I'm not funny, I'm freaking hilarious.
Especially when you fart.
Well, that was pitiful.
That's the part that took an elevator.
You know, angry grandpa puts us to shame. With his farts.
I just can't understand how he could keep his fart going for so long. There we go. What?
Very easy if you do a long fart.
Oh, I sometimes do a long fart. I'm really gassy. The only time I do long farts like that's when I know I'm going to get an IBS player.
Same.
Really long, stinky ones. Those he calls humming ones.
They are humming when you have your, especially when you have your diabetes farts as well.
My diabetes ones don't smell.
Oh, they do when you do something. Wow.
The only farts that smell really bad is my IBS ones. And believe me, this
when
time, I know what you mean. But this particular night when I said was humming, I couldn't stop laughing because it actually stunk the whole bathroom out. I had to open the bathroom window. Because Lee walked in the bathroom, he goes, God, hums in here. Oh, well, yeah, I have IBS. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I've been not doing nothing but fart. I've been trying for a poop for the last half hour. But it ain't coming. I guarantee it'll be out tomorrow. You know, so you're going to be pumping all night. I went, yep.
You see, when I have my IBS farts, I have the IBS the same day.
I don't know, I'll get them the day after. It all depends, really, on how bad my farts are. But this other night, I was farting like crazy. Literally, with my IBS ones.
You are crazy.
And Lee walked in. He goes, and all of a sudden, I did a big, massive rip. He goes, "Are you feeling alright?" I went, "Yeah, I'm feeling fine. Just my stomach's a bit off." He goes, "Are you going to be okay?" I went, "You're going to have to be out the bathroom. Why?" Anyway, I goes, I can't keep it in. What? I need to. Me, yeah. Why do you think my farts are stinking so bad? Well, I've been doing this all friggin' night. It's time. Now, I ain't talking about birth. It's a different kind of birth, and it ain't going to be nice. He goes, IBS. I went, yep. I would go and get it, have a quick pee, wash your hands and get out. And there's me, like, you do a little dance waiting, for, like, to keep your mind off it so it wouldn't come out. And
I'll just clench my bum cheeks.
I was, it's very, very painful because I says, like, can you hurry up because my gut cramp is getting worse here. I really need to let this out. He goes, do you know how long you're going to be? He goes, no, I know it's nearly 3 in the morning, but I can't help it. I really need a gun. Bloody arse. Meaning my own arse. He says, you calling me an arse? I went, no, my arse. It picks its times. I've been doing this hard all night, and now it picks its time to say, right, I know you're going to bed. Now I'm going to keep you awake for another half hour. I'm like, thanks, backside. Left the bathroom. He goes, are you all right now? And, oh, I am now, but it wasn't very nice, but I'm feeling a bit better now. He came and he went, whoa! And I went, yeah, told you. I bet you're glad you had your pee now. We go, he goes, car's worse than humming. I don't know what car. I go, yeah, windows open, there's still nothing. I sprayed it and made it smell worse. I goes, Lee, don't spray. Whatever you do, do not spray. He goes, why? Trust me, do not spray. He sprayed. He goes, oh my God, my eyes are watering. I went, told you not to spray. Air freshener and IBS smell do not mix.
All I do if you buy the farting spray. If you want to be sick.
And next morning, he went to the toilet before I got up. And he told us, he goes, you know what, that bathroom was still stinking from you. That's not the sack. Was what it was only a few hours ago. You know, the windows open, but yeah, the stink was still there. I got him up after I had me other part of my IBS because it wasn't quite ready. You know?
I am listening, I'm just...
Because sometimes it comes in parts, as you may well know.
Mine comes all in one. Nah.
I need to go again. He goes, how was it this morning? I go, oh, just as bad as last night this morning. 3 this morning. Because you take the tower, goes, Leo, you're taking 2 and I'm about to take another 2. That's how bad it is. I was like, I'm absolutely shattered. I've been on and off that toilet since 3 this morning. He goes, that bathroom was stinking. I go, yeah, I can't help that. That's IBS for you. I can't help it. He goes, what could have set it off? I go, I don't know. Could be stress, could be something I ate. I don't know. I don't know what set it off, but something set it off.
Mine's anxiety, stress, and paranoia.
It starts
and food.
It starts up if I get nervous a lot. I end up going, I goes, it's anxiety poops. No, it wasn't. It was IBS because of anxiety. Thank you. I can't stop pooping. Oh no! There was just that time when I was going to me and it was the morning of my mum's funeral, and I couldn't stop pooping. My IBS was literally through the chart with my anxiety.
I think you mean roof because you don't have a chart for IBS.
Up through the roof. And I says, are you alright? I says, I don't know if I can go at my mum's funeral. He goes, you'll regret it if you don't. I goes, no, it's not mean I don't want to go. I mean I can't go because I haven't been off this toilet since I got up. I goes, we taking tablets? He goes, yes. He goes, we'll take another 2. So I took another 2. He goes, how's that? I don't know that. I'm going to give it a chance to set in. He goes, that's the problem. We don't have a chance. We have to go. I went, crap. Literally. And when I wanted to make it one more check, and I thought, any more for any more? Oh, stop for now. Hopefully the tablets are working. I got my dad's. Uh-oh. I have to go to the toilet. The car's here, but I have to go to the toilet. Smack up. And they said she's been like this all morning with her anxiety and it set her IBS off. And I went, all right. And my dad says, not to worry. It's all right. Just let her get on with it to the boys. It's not her fault. Just suffered it all her life. And one of the boys said, you have a point there. So my dad said, are you all right now, Pen? I went, yeah, I'm all right now, Dad, thank you. Those tablets are starting to work now, thank goodness. Because I've been taking some, I took 4 in the house, I've just taken another 2 now. I think that should plug it up for a little while longer, hopefully. Fingers crossed. I said, but not yourself. Don't go in the bathroom for about an hour or two. Because you have no worries there because we'll be busy getting think about your mother. Oh yeah. I hated that morning. It was horrible. I didn't see me until I saw the hearse come up the road. Ow. You know. Maybe it's how you can talk about poop, isn't it?
Yeah, because you talk a lot of it.
Oh, you don't.
Well, if you think about it, you talk a load of shit. You talk a load of shit, so you might as well do what you talk about. Shit.
Oh yeah, it's a lot of poop when you're on the go with IBS, definitely.
Boy, do I know it.
It always comes at the wrong time.
Mine comes at the right time. Because there's never a wrong time for my IBS, it just comes when it's ready. Or whether I want it to or not, it just goes, hey, remember me? I'm back.
Like I could forget.
And I'm like, yes, if I can forget that I don't have you in my life.
I get the point where I'm thinking, hello, Mr. Toilet, I'm back again. We've become fast friends, haven't we? Especially today.
Oh, when I have a really, 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 really bad flare up, I'll go up in my toilet. I says, you know what, Lou? He says, me and you've got a date today. And I can hear my toilet,
Yeah.
like you say, you can hear your toilet. And I says, I swear down, my toilet goes not again. She's back again with that bloody arse and that brown stuff that comes out of it. And I look at my toilet and say, yeah, how did it all feel? It's me that's going to put it in you.
I'm like, that's something like, hello, my trusted friend.
Here comes my shit.
Again. I hope you are prepared today to have a busy day. Because I can't stop pooping.
Well, at least the toilet can say it feels flushed.
I swear down, so when I finally settled down my back, I could have sworn I could mentally hear me toilet say, for the first time, I'm full. I can't eat anymore. I'm full. I'm thinking that's full. Yeah, well, I'm empty. I'm finally empty with poo.
You're never empty if you poo.
And then about an hour later, it flared up again. I went to the toilet. I was like, hello, old friend. And I could just virtually hear him say, it's been half an hour and you're back already. I'm still full. You're about to get you more fuller, mate. Hi.
You see, that's what I'm saying. Like, people who suffer IBS, the toilet's the best friend. Your toilet becomes your best friend. Because that's all you see. I had a joke with one of my mates from church, Christine. She goes, what's the matter with you? I says, I think I'm married to the toilet. She goes, well, I says, I've done nothing but go to the toilet all night. I've had no sleep. I says, and it's only just finally stopped. She goes, yeah, IBS one. You could say that, yeah. I says, my sister wants me to get married. Well, my toilet's our toilet-in-law. So I think I just got married to it.
I once said to lady know this, I goes, you know that song, if you like it, then you should put a ring on it. It definitely comes really for that toilet. It liked it, so put a ring on my arse. The toilet ring.
I would have thought you'd laughed at mine, but you didn't.
Because I know you married in the toilet.
Yeah, it's your in-law.
Ain't that a lot of crap?
Well, it's the only husband you're going to meet.
It liked it, so put a ring on it, did it?
No, it just likes to make my legs go numb. Literally.
Oh, I hate that part. You have to stand up slowly just in case. You can,
No.
all of a sudden you just feel your arse and your legs just peel away from the toilet seat. I think if I've been on it that long, oh dear.
What I do, if I know I'm going to be on the toilet for a long time, I move, like I do that, move to one side and then move this leg up higher so the circulation can get back in.
Oh, I do that.
And then I do that, and then I do that, lift that one up to get the circulation back, and then all of a sudden it's back. Then I get up after the pins and needles have gone.
I sometimes lift myself up from I sometimes have to use the radiator to lift myself up when my legs go numb. Just so I'm trying to get comfortable on that fucking seat.
You know, you would have thought they'd made the toilet seats more comfortable.
Now, if they did that, you never get off the foot. No, you never get off the bugger.
No, but at least you can have a shit without your legs going numb.
Oh, the padded toilet seats.
Yeah. At least you know you can have a shit in comfort without your legs getting numb.
You'd think, wouldn't you? I've sat on one of them. Yeah, they're not as comfortable as they make out. You're on that long enough, you start going numb. Trust me. There's none of one. It was comfy when you're having a pee, but when you're having a number two, heck no.
You see, what they should do is make special toilets for people who suffer IBS. No, they're on the toilet for a long time.
And I made special toilet seats for IBS people.
Yeah, where they're like this, soft, like memory foam. At least we can have a decent shit. And we don't have to have a sore buttocks and legs that have gone numb or gone to sleep. We can actually have a shit in comfort.
Yeah.
Apparently, they tell you the best way to get your shit out properly and quickly is to sit up like that, with your legs up like that.
And sit forward a bit.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
Literally like that, and then.
Now they say like put your legs there and just lift forward a bit, because with your colon it's easier to bend forward and it comes out easier. People think if you sit like that, it stops. That's why you're straining. So sometimes if I have one of them poos that you'd have difficulty with, I literally sit forward like that and try and ease it out. And it usually works. But sometimes I massage my stomach just to get things moving. I'm like, come on, I'm uncomfortable. I want to get comfortable again. If I eat any more, I'll not be able to fit any more food in me, so it'll be coming out here.
Sorry, go on.
Because there's the one when Lee was away in 2020.
When you went on holiday, yeah.
Yeah, I was, and I had that problem. I couldn't eat anything. I was in agony, and it lasted for a good week.
Whoever just viewers, they're staying there for a long time. You must be enjoying the conversation about poop.
Either that or it's on there and on there, I don't know. Then also I thought, have a quick battle. And when it came out in bits, not only one go. But eventually when the big mother load came, I thought, then the whole lot came out. Oh, that's better. A week's worth of crap I've eaten. All that food I've eaten in a week, just suddenly when you get the big plug, as I call it, a big, massive, real solid, healthy one.
The doorstopper, I call it.
Yeah, I mainly call it the plug. Once the plug's gone, the rest just followed. I think, finally.
It's like having an orgasm, isn't it?
I have all that food that I couldn't, even just bits and bobs, all that food has stayed there. It's finally gone. I came downstairs to right now. He goes, you look a lot better. I feel like I'm starving now. He goes, I'm not surprised you've only ate all week. I goes, well, I couldn't.
You do know your poop's not your food. It's just that food's just turned into brown liquid. in your intestines.
I know.
It's not actually food.
It's undigested food. Well, I couldn't poop all week, and eventually it all came out on that one. Well, bits of it. It finally came out on the night, and I'm thinking, I had it like when you get a sweat on, just pushing it out.
I mean, like I did the
Yeah.
other night.
What
But
he
mind
says,
you, it was warm in the bathroom at the time, like.
right, he says, "Are you okay?" I goes, finally shifted a week's worth of crap. Now, I can eat without building up and building up and building up. He goes, "I told you that Chinese will." He ordered a chow mein. He goes, "Eat that." I go, "I can't. I'm not hungry. If I eat that, I'll throw up." As soon as I ate it, straight to the loo. I think all I needed was something greasy, just to move it along.
That's what I said about the Kievs, because with them being greasy, it actually helped. Even though, like I said, like, yes, I've had healthy poos, but
Yeah.
not that healthy since I was a kid.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
That poo I had the other night was before my IBS got worse as a kid. Well, I would call out a polite a sloppy jaw.
Yeah. I said, well, I says to her, I go, once I moved the plug, the rest just came away and it felt so good. Even though I hate it when it gets that sloppy, but it felt good this once. I said to him, for once, I was glad of that sloppy jaw. I was thankful for it once I released that plug.
Because, like, when I had that poo after I had the Kievs, it was like you had a, like, you know, when you get that relief and you're like, like that, and you're like, God, that was better than sex. Why can't sex feel like that?
I won't go that far.
No, but you know what I mean. It's like
all of a sudden you're like,
the release, and it's like, ah.
it's
So
like
that's
when you
what
haven't-
sex feels like when you have it.
To me, it's like when I haven't had something since my childhood memory, bit of food or bit of sweet or something like that. I go, oh, I feel like just something I haven't eaten since I was a kid.
Yeah, and you're like, it's like you're having an orgasm, but you're not, and it's just like,
You just feel it.
oh yeah.
Once you feel it leaving your backside, you're like, all of a sudden it releases it. Oh, I was like, oh, thank you, Lord, thank you, Lord. Oh,
There's nothing better to have a poo, especially when you've been waiting to have a shit all day, like I did that other day.
mine was all weak, and I'm like, oh, and thank you, Lord, in the Lord's name, Jesus Christ, thank you so much for that. God bless you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. And I was just sitting there for a few minutes. Going, pain gone, heaviness gone. It doesn't feel like I'm sitting. I've got a brick stuck in there.
I hate that.
When you sit down, you can feel it. It's like,
especially when you walk and you just feel dead heavy and
yeah.
sluggish and
And
bleh.
every time I sat down, you'd say, "You alright?" I went, "Yeah, I can feel it." Every time I sit down, I can feel it. I feel like I need to go for a poo, but it won't come out. And I was trying to get comfy. He goes, "Are you alright?" I go, if I sit like this and don't move, yes. No, I'm not. Now I am. No, I'm not. I go, I'm gonna try again. He goes, you've been trying all week for this. It hasn't shifted. I went, no. I feel like I want to go. Every time I sit down, I want to go. But when I get there, just turtle heads, I go straight back up. I hate when it sucks back up. It's really cold.
Okay. It's like, I don't know why the hell we're talking about shit for. We're talking shit about shit.
Well, we always have weird conversations we've done since we were kids.
You think? We've been talking shit about shit.
When we said, what was your poo-poo like? Oh, it was alright. What was your like? I've had better.
Was it healthy?
Yeah. Yes and no. Yes to start with and no afterwards. I should never have had those greasy chips. You should go in, yeah. Yeah, Audrey doesn't dab that what my mum does.
Well, when we were kids, we'd say, well, our mum does.
Because she didn't believe I had the IBS. Granted, it wasn't as bad as yours, but Audrey didn't believe I had IBS. Grease related at that point, you know. And then all of a sudden, as you know, I went, as soon as I finished the round, sis, I've got a funny crampy pain in my gut. When you go to the toilet, try for number 2, try for poo, and I went in and sis, it came out like sloppy, and you went sloppy. I went yeah, and you said, what does it look like? I went, it smelled really bad, and it was horrible, and ugh.
Did it look like Sloppy Joe?
I went yeah, a lot like
IBS.
yeah. I was funny. It never happens when my mum makes me stuff like this because she dabs the grease. And you said, "See, my Audrey, I told you she was IBS." I did tell her, "Well, I've got IBS. I can't eat greasy food." As
I
you
knew the
know,
signs anyway because I suffered it myself and still do to this very day.
so do I.
Yeah, well, you see, mine's one way I can have a flare up even when I don't have food. My stomach can be completely empty and it'll still flare up.
Mine so that sometimes happens with me, but not a lot. It happens more with me diabetes. I always have a diabetes flare up because you once said was it IBS. I went, no, I've just had a diabetic flare up. How I know it was diabetic because diabetic poos. Like it comes from it's same as IBS, but it's different if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
You still get the same poo as IBS. The only thing is, it
Cut
doesn't
off my
smell.
brother.
It doesn't smell like IBS, and it has like a greasy look tint to it. That's how I know it was the me diabetes.
I got this off my little brother. There he is over there behind the fan.
So did I.
Yeah, I know, I was just about to say. So did my sister. It's exactly the same as that. My brother's there, you just can't see him with the fan. There he is. Just there. He's on his iPad. But he bought me and my sister one of these each because we said we liked his. And he bought it for us. He's getting us a wolf necklace. He said he's getting me a wolf necklace.
Me as well. Because they were lush for £30 though.
And then he says he's getting us a Viking necklace as well.
He said he's going to get me mine first, then get you yours at a different date. He says, don't worry, you will get it though.
You see, that's what I love about my brother. He shows his gratitude for helping him by buying me little gifts and trinkets and stuff.
But you don't ask for it though.
Exactly. I say I don't do it to get stuff off you. I do it because I love you and I want to. So I don't do it to get stuff off you, little bro. He goes, I know. It's my way of showing appreciation for what you do.
Oh, look how he was when you spoiled us last week.
Yeah.
He was a bit overwhelmed. He wasn't used to it. Was he?
Well, come on,
He's not used to getting spoiled or getting. He likes to do it to us. He doesn't like to get like that for some reason. He feels.
Let's just say I'm not saying names.
Felt out of place.
Not mentioning any names, but you know who I'm on about. Right? I'm not surprised he's not used to a sister spoiling him because he never had a sister that spoiled him, did he?
Nah, he didn't even like it when I spoiled him because when he come back from his trip away in 2020, I spoiled him like rotten. And he didn't like it. I goes, what's the matter? Don't you like? He goes, I'm not used to being spoiled. I should be spoiling you. I goes, yeah, but you've been away for 4.5 months in a certain place, which I'm not mentioning.
He went on a 4-month cruise, and I went on a 2.5-month cruise. I went on the same cruise as my brother in 2020. There you go. We had a sister-brother bond on a cruise. We'll just leave it at that.
Yeah.
Well, it's better to explain it, and it doesn't get me and my brother and you upset, does it? So.
Well, there was a few touch and go moments with him, which I don't want to talk about.
Yeah, he was starting to feel a bit seasick.
Seasick's the active word, yeah, right.
So I had to give him some tablets to settle the seasickness.
He came down with a horrible virus. He ended up somewhere after that.
Yeah. Same with me. I caught the same virus, thanks to a certain person on the cruise.
And I caught it on my chest. I was going up them stairs. I couldn't get my breath, and I had it as well.
Yeah,
But
but
it quickly
luckily,
went when I found out he turned ill.
I'm glad you didn't end up in hospital like me and my brother did, though.
I couldn't. I had to try. I had to. We see, I stayed in the house for 14 days. I isolated.
I didn't go out unless I had to for you.
No shops were open. There was nowhere open.
Asda.
No, it was shut. All stores had to be closed.
Actually, some shops were open for essentials.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I wasn't gonna let you stand in that massive queue. It was in. Let's just say from the Asda doors all the way to the blinking car park. It was like a snake.
Yeah, but we needed food.
You're in the car park. You're at the bottom part. Then you're in the car park again. Bottom part of the car park. Oh, why does it look like a deja vu? I'm back in the car park again. I wasn't just here about half an hour ago. But it took half an hour just to get down the queue and back up again. If you need a toilet, you're fluffed, I can tell you, because you can't get to the toilet.
Well, we needed food.
They
I
were
had
only
to get
letting
you food in.
so many people in at a time.
Yeah, 2.
There's a few people came out, another lot went in. It started off as 2, then 3, then 4, and the limit was 5.
You had to rush you. You had to go in, and you had a certain limit of time to get the stuff what you needed and served and out. Oh, wait, yeah. On what universe can you do your shopping and look round in 10 minutes and then get served?
Go
And
for
take
what?
2 minutes to get served.
And then they said, just go get what you need then out. That's a good job I don't need much then, innit? There's not much left on the shelves. It was like a
Yeah, I
ghost town.
know.
By the time we got it, it was like, okay, there's no toilet roll, which we need. Oh, there's no bread, which I need. And there's nothing else which I need. Okay, just get what I don't need then. And just shove it in the freezer and I wait. Just let it sit there for a few months until Lee gets home. Because I can't frickin' eat that. Thank you. You get what you wanted? No, because what I wanted was none left.
And we both suffer IBS. So instead, we got for my brother-in-law's and my brother instead.
And he's in hospital at the minute. And then he go to the toilet.
What for?
A wee wee.
I'll come with you because I need to run myself. We'll be right back. I'll put you on me. There you go.
I hate this whole thing. It makes me itch.
Yeah, because you're sitting on wool in a heat wave. It's making me itch and sweat. And he's got a cup of tea then. I think he's forgot about it.
Hey,
Your cup of tea, it'll be canned now.
you forget about it.
Is that what's good?
Bro, watch that because my sister's just going up to the toilet. I'm just putting that there just so I don't fall over.
Oh, sorry.
You might as well just go up to there.
I know.
I'll
I
on the side.
don't think I need it.
Huh?
Could be just a fart. So I got the thing there. Told about food, Mrs. One kind of food.
So you had recording so you won't be able to have a food. That's what's good about recording. You clog you up. Maybe it was a part of. Well, maybe if you want to go from medication, then on Monday I'm going to get my back scratched because I forgot to get it. Put it in the back when I went down this week. Even though I need a new one, right? But you know. I can't believe it that me and you are talking shit about shit.
Yeah.
That's week. Even talking about makes you want to fart.
Why not?
I know I need a poop, but I'm not ready yet. I've been wanting to go for a shit since this morning, but I didn't dare go because of the thunder. Oh, hi, Cosmo.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure it's very good stuff. I'll do it. Okay, I'm going to be in I'm going to then worry about what our channels, the brothers and sisters.
Yeah.
Why? It's only natural. It's a bodily function. We all fall. Don't you? We just had a vibration. It's not all when it's wrong. It's not just body. You know when it goes like this? I did. Stuff like the vibrations. You see those deaf people need vibrations.
Yeah.
I done if I did, because I know if I thought it did something else would come out in the vagina. Don't even take on it. I think this fly truck's had it. This is still catches flies even though it looks like it's gone. Two sisters talking about shit. Talking shit about shit.
They're all covered in tough stuff. I'm surprised.
It sounded as if it was loud. Don't make me laugh because I will pay myself. I just wanted to pay. But I couldn't do far like that again. Holy crap. Yeah, Tracy just said, Mom. And I'm just saying, well, it's life body. I mean, Trixie, human's heart. I'm just waiting for the anti-virtual to finish writing that. I'm only teaching you, I don't want a second. I can at night before I go to bed because that's when the line is more active. Make something before you go to bed, don't I? Yeah, I'm wrong in most places. Even though it's our native colour, but you know, never been up to be white, to be white. Oh my God,
Sorry. It's replying to mine in that. Who just giving you weird whistles like that?
yeah, this is not spoiling, not far.
And I'm just giving you privacy. Yeah, I'm just giving you privacy like you would for me if it was my cook. This is healthy. There's one more through this house. Unfortunately, that's why they heat stores when it's being warm. Especially if there's something that would in that area. There'll be no more classy ones again then. Yeah. I need to finish mine one up from this morning, but then it'll come until I go to bed. Nah, it's not ready yet. I haven't been that much since this morning. Yeah. You never know.
You've got these going vibrating boiler. Ready having gifts.
Heard what?
Might have even heard us having a sloppy joy on the toilet with Roman.
On video call, yeah.
Yeah. Well, Cordy showed you his bottom. Remember that?
Yes.
I said, I don't think the Auntie Rachel wants to see your butthole. Wait. Oh,
I don't think Lee would have heard that far upstairs though. He's got his headphones on. That's why I was walking on his slippers on.
I wonder what he was replying to though.
Probably this game.
Because he said, I don't believe them two. Well, whoever was watching has gone. I think they heard me fart and ran off.
And it was funny. As you were laughing, it laughed with you.
that
That was funny.
I'm glad to
That
make you laugh.
That was funny.
Me and you went red like a beetroot with that laughter.
Thing is, you were doing little walks with it. Did you do?
Actually, I was standing still when I was bending forward like Angry Grandpa. And I was holding onto the wall.
You would say, now that's a fart.
He'd be like, God damn, you sounded just like me.
And you didn't call my dick.
You're making me proud, young'un. As you call his fans, these young'uns, wouldn't he? So
Yeah.
I'm proud of that fart. I did an Angry Grandpa fart. I hope to God that picked it up. I hope to God. I really hope to God that it picked it up on the live.
Hang on, I'm just gonna try and find when I went to the toilet.
Yeah, it's playing back to where we just now because I've just took a vape. Right, you need. I think it was about there. That was you farting there. But I'm glad you didn't end up in hospital.
There's none left.
That when we were going up the stairs, that's when the fart happened because you farted before me.
I went to the top. I was at the top of the stairs when
Yeah.
I
That's the bit where you've gone past.
Yeah, I've got this is part now. That's only a week.
I need it one myself. Yeah, I didn't expect a fart in the toilet and then something else followed. At least it's healthy. You can hear it's healthy, can't you?
That's why I got on 30 to see if I hear it.
Yeah, because you're sitting on wool in the heat with.
Why do I look like a ghost? You can see the bump on my left cheek, look, where I fell. See it? Can you see the bump on my left cheek?
Yeah. You forget about it.
And it's still numb to this day. A year later.
Bro, watch that because my sister's just going up to the toilet.
I don't give me
I'm
attention.
just putting that there just so I don't fall over that. Sorry.
God, I look
I
fat.
might as well just go.
There's the bump on my arse.
On the side.
You can see the bump on my arse on my left cheek.
Now let's see if we caught you far. Caught me far.
I heard it the first time.
So you had recordings so you won't be able to have it too.
Yeah.
He's reacted to it. He's reacted to your fart.
I hope I got yours.
Because I do a little squeaky one at first.
I can't believe it that me and you are talking shit about shit. Yeah.
Yeah, that little squeak there.
Even talking about me if you want to fall.
You said why not?
I know I want to this lady. I want to go for the shit this morning. So you got a focus with your phone. Oh, yeah.
Excellent.
But it's right after that, wasn't it?
Why it's on the option? Primary function, the old farm.
It's after this.
No, it was like. I did. I've got vibration.
That's how stuff people hear.
You see what's that people need vibration.
You can hear the laughing part of it as well.
No, you hadn't thought of that.
Oh no.
I think it's right shop time. This is not actually starting in what it's in school. Two sisters talking about shit. Talking shit about shit.
Two sisters talking shit about shit. And it did.
When did that come? I'd start be surprised.
And it did. You could hear the
It sounded like a little fluff.
It did sound like a with us. It's just on the end of it sounds like laughing with us. Me fuck. It's like you said.
Yeah, Tracy, she said, Mom, I can't believe it that me and you were talking shit about shit.
Hey. Hey.
Listen to this. You might have to turn it off for me, brother. Though.
You'll be able to hear. Listen.
They were talking about me 24.
That was my sister's first thought. Just keep listening.
I know I
Just keep listening to it. You'll hear it in a minute.
they want to go for shit since this morning. But you got a phone in the thunder.
He'll come in a moment. Just wait. My sister did class A fart upstairs.
Oh, yeah.
It's funny when you hear it, bro. Listen. You don't want to miss this. Bro.
It's coming in a minute. It's coming
Why
shortly.
it's only the option? It's primary function, the old fart.
Oh, you fart alright.
Oh, yeah.
I'll give you a clue, it ain't me.
No, but was you on the toilet though? You heard that one on there as well? And you farted in the toilet?
Here it comes, listen.
Here it comes, bro. Get ready.
I did. I've got vibrations. You see what's that people need
That's the fan.
Listen. It's coming.
I identified it. I don't know if I buy it again, something else come up behind.
That's the fan again.
You'll hear it, trust me.
It's loud enough.
I think it's right truck time.
Right, listen carefully.
It's the catcher's party.
3, 2, 1. It is coming.
2 systems talking about shit. Talking shit about shit.
That was it. Not me. I was sitting on the toilet. What?
Did you not hear it laughing at the end or?
Hey,
Bro,
did you not hear it when it went? Or she was laughing.
it sounded like it was laughing with us.
And she did another one on the toilet.
So did you.
I wonder if you hear yours on the toilet. Actually.
We'll find out in a minute. Honest to God, I heard Trixie go, Mom, you have to do that.
Ah, crap. Sorry.
Mom. Do you know what I love about this laptop? We're upstairs and the mic can pick that up.
Most
Laptops.
Yeah. Hey, Joe, time for your cup of tea. Oh man.
I wish I did that down here, that fart. Would have sounded more better.
His reaction would have been perfect.
It would, wouldn't it?
I did. I've got vibrations.
Take the land had your vibrations.
I know if I don't know if I thought it did something else come up with the vagina. I think it's right truck time. It's the catcher's party in the school. 2 systems talking about shit. Talking shit about shit.
Yeah, I can do it. And it did.
It sounded a little slow. Don't really laugh because I was being so disappointed with me. But I couldn't do far like that again. Holy crap.
It wasn't that bad.
Yeah, Tracy, she said, Mom. And I'm just saying, well, it's life 40. Me, Tracy. Yeah, it's hot. I'm just going behind the bed till just finish laughing.
I could just picture Floppy going, what was that?
Well, these two down here says, Mum, why did you fart like that? It was funny. You know, Bella and Cordy, that's down here.
Mm-hmm.
It says, Mum, that was class, that was funny.
Let's see if you do it on the toilet. So you need your toilet when
I
you
can't
back
have
up the
an
scratch.
extra water bed because it's not so nice more active. Yeah, it's also before you go to bed, isn't it?
Amazing you could hear us in the bathroom with the door shut over.
I know.
Yeah, I'm calling water first.
I'm just checking if you hear the one that you down the toilet.
I know, that's what I'm listening out for.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Did you find mine in that?
That was the end
Yeah,
of the
you
call.
did.
Yeah.
Did you find mine in that?
Now I can turn it down.
Yeah, you did. Yeah. Did you find mine in that?
Yeah, that was a laugh up there, like.
I don't know what it is about them stairs, but it either makes us gassy or it makes us laugh at nothing.
Oh, I know. This thing, it's just weird.
It's always happening to us.
I'll have a little one at the top of the stairs, right in front of you. Sorry about that.
It's alright, I'm used to your farts. Come on, I've heard you fart
I
since
just
you
thought
were
it's
kids.
funny the way you were bending over as you were farting. It's a story. I'm thinking, what the? You were holding on to the wall at one.
I was like that on the wall, so I wouldn't fall down with my leg. Because when I lean forward with this leg, I can't start, so I have to use the wall for balance.
At first I thought, it's not fuck going to end at any point. It's just going to get the point, just going to push it so hard to wee yourself.
You know, I've never wet myself laughing or farting once since I was a kid.
Same. But sometimes I do a long fart so long that I have to stop mid fart in case I pee myself or poo myself. And I'll go to the toilet and then all of a sudden, I went, oh, that's why I left off. I did the long one in front. I did the long one towards the way, and the short one in the toilet.
That's got to be the best long fart I've done in a while.
Oh, imagine if he'd heard it for real in real time though.
I'd be like, really?
You've got, oh, where man? Do you have to? Come on.
I've got to walk through that when I go to the toilet.
It'll have evaporated by now, man.
No, I think the smoke came down here because I swear to God, he goes, eh?
I wish he heard that in real time, though. I really do. That was funny.
Yeah, I was hoping he would because that's why I turned the camera like that to see if I did fart to get his reaction, but he didn't.
Blimey.
That's it, silly.
What?
What? I think he's talking to his game or whatever he's doing.
It was funny. I gotta admit that was funny.
Well, I'm glad though, Lapazzi, you've actually caught it. Well done. You done your job right.
I couldn't even wipe myself without laughing. I took the toilet running.
Only us two can talk shit about shit and fart as we talk about shit.
I know. Talk about. Well, at least I replied to Uncle Grandpa, you know, it was on the TV, but you know.
Yeah, then when I went to the toilet, I answered yours.
This was in the right place.
You fart first in the toilet and I had to reply.
Funny, I fought on the lantern and you replied. I fought on the toilet and you replied.
That's what I'm saying. It's something about that landing that affects me and you. And we're either farting or we're laughing or we're farting and laughing at the same time. Yeah, I don't know.
Mine was only a little one on the land, and yours would be huge.
2 shots. Anything did.
Right.
I'm surprised you never heard that fart in real time with those headphones on because it was loud enough.
The thing is, I did a little fart on the top of the stairs when I got on the landing.
Me ass replied back.
Even louder.
You
Yeah,
can
I did-
even.
I did several farts on the toilet, then she
Yeah.
goes on the toilet and replies it on the toilet.
You can hear that one as well. Believe it or not, you could actually hear the plop, plop on the video as well. Not as good as, like, not as loud as you would if the door was open, but you could hear it very faintly. You could hear me poo plopping in the water.
How nice to hear.
Oh, I thought I'd give my brother a visual of it.
Wait, help me.
Hey, little bro,
Where's
can you do us a little favour? Oh, you're in the kitchen. You put some juice in there, please. He says so I could have some juice. I like it strong. Thank you, sister.
That's how he makes it anyway.
Thank you, little bro.
Your face went beetroot red upstairs.
So did yours. I swear to God that it's something on them on that landing. It does something to me in here. Pardon me. Come on, remember
Oh,
when I
there's something
first...
on the top of the stairs. There's something you made. Oh. On what?
Come on, man. When I first came home before that happened.
Yeah. You only been here 2 seconds. You thought I would
No.
have been over.
No, when we were on the landing, we couldn't stop laughing, and we don't know why we were laughing.
And farting.
And then 2 days later, we fought exactly the same time as each other, and my bro says, "Who's that?" And we both said, "We'll give you a clue, both of us."
He's like, oh man.
Really? Both of you? And then we both said, "Yeah, but we didn't need to fart."
Right, it's just something that came along.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. There's something about your landing that does things to us two. Never to my brother, just us two.
Because we'd have a little conversation on top of the land, and I would fart, and you would fart.
Then we fart in the same time.
Because they would say, who was that? And I go, you would say, I'll give you a clue, it weren't me.
Then I will fart.
And he goes, okay, who was that? And I went, I'll give you a clue, it weren't me.
And all of a sudden,
Who was that? I'll give you a clue. It was
both of us. He goes, oh, for fuck's sake. They're at it again. And if they're not talking in sync, they're farting in sync.
And all of a sudden you hear him say, I've got to walk through that.
Yeah. He goes, did you really have to do that? I went, no, but it just happened.
Then we farted again together. And he goes, okay, who was that? We both went around the door. We both said, it was me. We did liar with Jim Carrey. It was me. Okay.
That wasn't. All right. There's a ghosty. Because nothing moved them. They were stable on his iPad. Because his iPad's moved as well. Somebody's moved that. Okay, we've got a ghost. I think they tried to tell my brother something. Join in with the chat.
Yeah, that one of our dads are having a little joke on again. Yeah, nice try to scare us, but it didn't work. It never works when I try to scare them.
No, but when they try to scare my brother, it works. Why, I don't know.
Yeah.
You know, Dad, yeah, I'm talking to you, the one in the box. Your jokes are getting a bit old. You're hanging around Daddy George too long up there.
He says it was your Daddy George who did it. Not me this time. Okay.
Yeah, but you were there though, weren't you, Dad?
It was me? Nah. It was all your dad.
You are my dad. You're mine and my sister's dad. George just looked after me for you.
I just can't believe that upstairs. That was just wow.
I don't know what it is. It's every time me and you were alone on that landing. Every time me and you were alone, like either burst out laughing, or we talk in sync, or we fart in sync, or we do all three at the exact same time.
Yeah.
But it's always us two. Never me brother, always us. Why?
I get.
Thank you, little bro.
I think it's funny sometimes when we both fought at the bottom of the stairs and he goes, "Oh, I'll go walk through it," and I just get the giggles.
I know I do.
On the bottom of the stairs, it's with Lee. At the top of the stairs, it's us.
And my brother goes, "Do you two have to fart in sync? We don't plan it, you know."
Yes, Lee, we're sure.
Yeah, we're sure we don't plan to fart in sync. It's not as if we say, right, let's fart together in sync and we'll be brother out.
It's not as if we go, well, boom, let's do it. Time to fart.
And gross our brother out. Gross me brother out.
And then walk through it. You know, like sometimes when I fart, he goes, "Why do you always have to fart at me?" And I goes, "Just topping your Roma up, just topping your walk." Yeah,
just giving you a kiss. Tell you I love you. Well, by farting.
I was just giving you a fart transplant.
The funny one was last Monday last Thursday when me and my brother went to Asda to get me money. I farted and he goes, "Really? Did you have to do that?" I says, "What money, bro? You a kiss from your arse. I'm just telling you I love you through my arse."
That's what I said to him. He goes, "Do you have to?" And I'm just blowing you a kiss. Don't I?
Unfortunately, yes.
You don't know when we fart at you, we're only blowing you a kiss out of our arse to say we love you.
Oh, nice sound.
Yeah, I didn't want to see you dingle dangle.
By the way, that fell off your iPad.
And your iPad moved.
Oh, right.
So it could have been a ghosting.
What's that?
This is one of these quirks, I think.
He was doing as he was raising the bloody dinghy on his charmer.
He's just daft, aren't you? Like,
Yo, bro.
Yeah.
Sister's talking to you. AKA your wife.
you're just daft, aren't you? Yeah. I love his little quirks. That's the main thing I missed back in 2020 was these little quirks.
Hi.
All the things that annoyed us, I missed. I used to say I'll give anything just to see him purple with me or just do his little quirks. I miss them.
Do you know what I missed about my brother?
Him being with me.
Not just that. I missed him making us laugh before I ended up in the same place as him. I missed him making us laugh when we were down.
You know, I still, even to this day, even though it's been 3 years, I still look at him thinking, I still can't believe he's there. He came through the other end.
I told you he would. I says he'll be home. He'll be walking home to you. When? I don't know. We will.
You know, he was convinced he was going to come out and he wasn't going to walk through the door, he was going to be in a wheelchair.
Oh.
He used to keep telling me to bring his in because he knows he's not going to, he knows you'll need to not be walking through the door because like you will. You'll be walking through that door because you have to have physio before you come home. You can't come home unless you're walking.
Well, sometimes if they've got a condition like my brother has, they do say they'll wheel him in the wheelchair so he doesn't have to go so far, so he doesn't have to walk with how the body went through traumatic thing.
He actually thought he was going to be in a wheelchair for good.
Oh, you mean permanently?
Yeah, he didn't think he was ever going to walk again. Of course you will. I says, hey, stop feeling sorry for yourself. Get up there and get sorted. You'll be walking through them doors. You'll be walking when you come home through that door. You do not need your wheelchair. I said, I've done my part by looking after you. Now you do yours. If you want to come home, because you're not allowed to come home until you walk. And the nurses, do you always do that? I went, yeah, when you need to kick up the backside. Just to give him a kick up the arse.
Yeah.
I said, if he gets like that, just talk to him like that. Just kick him up, give him the kick up the arse he needs.
I shot him with his big sister.
She says, do you do that at home? I goes, all the time when he starts feeling sorry for himself, saying, I can't do this, I can't do that. I goes, yes, you can, I do it.
There's no such word as can't. Well, in my dictionary there is, because there is certain things I can't do anymore. Like I used to.
Because when he was on the stairs when the second banister was in, he says, this is going to be me forever, opening up these stairs. So I goes, no. Then all of a sudden he was doing like one step, another step, and all of a sudden he did this one, and then that other one went down. Then went on the other step, then he went one and tried the other one. Then he realised what he did. Like he was trying to go like that, up the step like that. And all of a sudden he went, and then like that. And also he just remembered, I can't do it. I was like, listen to your body. If your body's telling you to do it, walk up the stair like that, do it. So he did. And
Yeah,
he did it
'cause-
coming down again. I goes, right, you're at your next stage now. You're on the next stage to your recovery up them stairs. Not baby steps. Like one step at a time.
Yeah.
One after the other, like we do. I says, listen to what your body's telling you. If it's telling you to walk up the stairs properly, then do it.
It's telling you that it's ready.
You're now ready to enter the next stage of your recovery up the stairs. Do it. Listen to your body. And he did. And he started walking up the stairs that way and down he came down the stairs that way. I went, right, next time you go up the stairs, walk up properly. I went, how does it feel? He goes, it feels great. I went, right, you've passed that stage. Now the next part of your recovery is complete.
Yeah, but he still had to do his physio that he never did.
And look at him now. He only goes up them stairs slow because he can't see them with his cataracts. I guarantee once he gets his eyes sorted, he'll be up them stairs like nobody's business.
He's not as active as he used to be.
That's why I'm getting him up on the morning phone. I'm getting him to do like stuff around the house.
I mean, granted, it's not his fault because he's only restricted on he's restricted on certain things he can do due to his condition. But
even more so with his eyes, because when he walks, he can't see. Like what? It's like what we see. We see everything. For him, he only sees that far. He only sees above the top.
Even I struggle seeing steps half the time. I'm like, all right, sir.
So he's literally like that, walking up the stairs, so he can see where he's stepping. Because he fell up the stairs one point, and then he fell back down the stairs on the fourth step. I says, Lee, what happened there? He goes, I fell up, I missed the step. He didn't see it. I goes, what mean he didn't see? He goes, I didn't see the step. Now I know why. It's got cataracts.
Even I have troubles with seeing the bloody stairs myself half the time. Especially mine.
As soon as I think there's an extra step at the top of the step, and I'm climbing out. Well, okay, there's no more steps. Fair enough. I just nearly fell over a step that isn't there.
Do you remember that time I came down your stairs when I first came home? And I went, right? You went, what's the matter? I swore down there was another step after this, so there's this step from the floor. And he went, no. I went, no, I was saying you had one more step. If you remember when I first came home.
Yeah, I'm like that sometimes. I've been up them stairs loads of times. I keep forgetting it's about the top step. And one time I stepped further, and he goes, and he says, what are you doing? I said, I swore there was another step there. And he goes, no, you reached the top. Yeah, but I stepped for another step, and I nearly went my length. It happens to the best of us. Stairs can be dangerous.
Yeah, I've still got the bump and the numbness to vouch for that.
I know.
You could see when I went to the toilet, the bump on my arse. You couldn't miss it.
I'm not laughing because of that. You just say it's so comical. Bump on my arse.
The bump on my arse. On my left cheek. It's still numb and his bump's still there. A year later.
I'm not laughing at the fact that how it happened. I'm laughing at the fact where you're just the way you're saying it's so comical.
Well, if I don't laugh, I'll bloody cry. I still sit lopsided because of the freaking thing.
It was like I was quite concerned. I was really concerned when you.
Yeah, of course you were. You were laughing your freaking head off.
No, I wasn't laughing at the fact that you went down the stairs. I was laughing at the fact because it reminded me when Steve went down the stairs.
Oh, it was funny how you went down those stairs, sis, step by step. It was so funny, bro. You okay, but it was so funny.
But I wasn't laughing at you. Honestly, I wasn't. I swear down, I wasn't. I had an image of Steve coming down them stairs, and all you heard was him in a pile, and then suddenly you went, "Ow!" Honest. His
Face said it all.
He was in a sleeping bag. He was in his sleeping bag thinking he could come down the stairs and jumping down the sleeping bag. But of course, he slipped on one step and he came sliding down. All you saw was a sleeping bag with a head out. Right?
I would be laughing at that.
And Lee told us, I wasn't here, but Lee told us about it. And he says all you saw was Steve in a pile at the bottom of the stairs with the legs of his sleeping bag up the wall and his head on the stairs, and all you hear is, "Ow." He just waited for a few minutes and just went, "Ow."
God, there's so much itch when it been warm.
I don't know. I wish I'd been there to see. I wish I'd been there to see that. I wish I'd been home to see that. That would have made my blinking day.
When I fell down the stairs,
thanks, Leg.
Thank you very much for that. Because you did that the last time. That's the second time you made me fall down the stairs. The only thing is, I fell up the fucking stairs and slid down. Thank you anyway. But his face was like, "You alright? Sis, you alright, sis. He nearly had a freaking heart attack."
I was the same. I go, "What the hell is that thought?" And I just saw you on your side sliding down the stairs. And I'm
on my side?
Yeah.
On my side? I felt every fucking step on that fucking stairs. Jeez.
And I was laughing because I suddenly got an image of Steve coming down the stairs.
Him panicking, you laughing. I'm like, "Oh, I'm glad to be your amusement."
No, what? Yeah, but all I saw pictured was Steve, and Lee says, "Funny, that's all was that." That's why I'm laughing, because I just saw Steve coming down them stairs.
Yeah, but he did say he was more concerned about me, though.
Yeah, and so was I.
He was more concerned than you.
I was concerned. Honestly, I was. I
thought he was going to have a freaking heart attack.
Yeah, I was shaking, if you noticed.
Not as much as he was. Jeez.
And then he started laughing. I go, I says, "What are you laughing at, Lee?" You go, "I'm sorry, but I shouldn't be laughing because Sister think I'm laughing at him, but I'm not. I'm laughing at the fact that I just saw Steve coming down them stairs."
For a moment, I thought he was going to cry out of panic. At one point, seriously, he actually looked as if he was going to cry because he was that panicked and worried. I thought he was going to cry.
He says the only thing that's different is the assistant go after 5 seconds later, "Ow."
I didn't say ow at all.
You went, "I'm fine. I'm okay. It hurt, but I'm okay."
You went, "Does it hurt?" I went, "No, I'm alright." The only time it hurt was when I sat on the bed on my bum cheek. That's the only time it did hurt.
Yeah, he kept going, "Ow, ow, ow, me arse, me arse, me arse." I was kissing it. I just kept saying, "Do you want a donut to sit on?" He went, "I haven't got piles, I hurt my ass."
You saw the bruise, you didn't believe us about the bruise, so I showed you in the bathroom.
I did believe you.
No, I'm saying you didn't actually believe the full extent of it. So I showed you and fucking hell. I went, "Told you." You went, "Jesus." I went, "Yeah, Jesus is in heaven. Yeah, good one. I'm glad you know Jesus."
And the reason I'm saying Steve, because
I know, don't worry.
For obvious reasons.
But your face said it all when you saw the full extent of the bruise on my left butt cheek. Your face was like that, you were like, wow, fucking hell, Jesus, on. Yeah, Jesus, yeah, he's in the Bible, he's the Son of God, yeah.
You think you've been fucked by Mike Tyson? He was in a hurry.
And you went, does that hurt? I went, the bruise doesn't, no, but when you sit on the bed, yes.
Your elbow was hurting for a while though, 'cause you grazed it, didn't you?
It wasn't my elbow. I still can't get my arm around my back without it hurting. To this day. I can do it with this one, like that, but if I did that with my left one, it would hurt. Like if I do that, that's as far as I can get it. My left one.
Yeah, I've damaged my left
Ow.
arm as well. I can't put my left arm right around my back.
Yeah, until I fell down those bleeding things that you call stairs. I could put my whole arm around my back, my left one, without pain. So thank you, stairs, for fucking up my arm and my butt cheek. Thank you. Oh, and thank you as well, left leg. Thank you so much for that.
It was your left leg's fault, technically.
Yeah, you think? Because my right leg goes forward and my left leg decides to say, fuck you, I'm staying here, so you're going to fall.
Oh no. Terrible.
You wanted to laugh then. I
It's
could
a-
tell because you went, yeah, I know, terrible.
Yeah, it's because you're doing it in such a you're saying it in such a comical way.
How the fuck am I saying it in a comical way?
Just the way you're talking about it. I'm just getting images of Steve falling down the freaking stairs.
It wasn't Steve this time, it was me.
I know, but I'm still getting images of him come down the stairs and he's sleeping.
Yeah, he slid down the stairs. I went from top to bottom. Do, 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 do. After every freaking step, I didn't miss one.
Neither did he, because he was.
He slid down the fuckers.
Yeah, he slid down them, but his arms was hitting off every step, and so was his head, apparently. Honestly?
If he was in his sleeping bag, he wouldn't have felt the fucking stairs just
Oh,
as.
he felt them. It wasn't a very thick sleeping bag, it was one of the thin, cheap ones.
I wish I had the sleeping bag, at least my arse would have been cushioned.
Oh, God, you made me laugh.
And I wouldn't have the fucking bump and the numbness to this day on the butt cheek. Because when I go to the toilet, when I turn to the camera on the laptop, you can bloody see it. When I get to that, you can see the fucking lump on my arse. You can't fucking miss it. It's that big round thing. It's a big round circle on my butt cheek. You can't miss it. It's there. And people say, why are you sitting lopsided? I says, well, it involves stairs and my sisters. I fall down them because my left leg decided to stay put while my right leg wanted to go down. And I've got a bump on my arsehole. And it's still numb a year later, so I'm sitting lopsided because one cheek's bigger than the other. No, I didn't have a BBL in one cheek. It's natural from the fall off the stairs. And so I sit lopsided. And it's very fucking uncomfortable when you sit lopsided, especially when you've got a bad back. I'm not sitting straight, I'm sitting. You see, my legs are pointing that way, my torso's pointing somewhere. I don't know where. But my torso doesn't match where my legs are. My legs are going that way. My torso's going that way and that way. It doesn't know which way it wants to go. You try having a bump on your fucking ass. A year later after fall down the fucking stairs. And then you laugh. Because your body doesn't know whether to sit there or there and just. Your legs are straight, but your torso is. Hit. Oh, by the way, how's your back? Well, it was like that before. Well, it was like that when it was slightly off, but since the fall, it's. How do you sit? In an angle. I sit in a 30-degree angle. Why is that? I've got one butt cheek bigger than the other. Why is that? Oh, it involves my sister's stairs. How did you fall down your sister's stairs? Oh, well, my right leg decided to go down a step while my left leg decided to say, fuck off, I'm staying put. And then I hit my arse off every fucking step. And my arse is still numb on my left cheek, and it's still got a bump, hence why I'm lopsided. Because my right cheek doesn't match my left. That's why I'm from that to that. Not that. That. I don't sit slightly anymore. I sit 30-degree angle. At one point I used to sit at a 10-degree angle. Now it's a 30-degree angle. Well, Miss Branton. And I'll go, yes, doctor. Yeah, we can see that you're lopsided. Thanks for it. Well, I could have just told you that. You could just see my body, that my body's off. You know, it's not, it's, a big difference from that to that. You know, my back's never been straight. I've always sat with a 10-degree angle, but not a 30-degree angle. It's very uncomfortable for someone who's got a bad back and slight curvature at the spine as well. He goes, yeah, you've knocked that a bit out of place. I'm like, you think? Did you not hear me say I'm sitting on a 30-degree angle, not a 10? I've got one butt cheek higher than the other. That is my left butt, there's my right butt. You try and sit on a 10-degree angle like that, yeah? Well, the x-ray shows that you've got a very bad bruising on your butt. I went, no shit. I know. It's black and blue and purple. And it's all around it's all around my butt cheek. I can fucking see that. You don't have to tell me it's fucking I can see it's bruised. I see it every fucking day. Well, Miss B, you're going to have further back problems. No shit, Sherlock. I'm going to sit on a 30-degree angle for the rest of my pissing life. As if I didn't sit like this already, now I'm sitting a further 30-degree. And people wonder why I walk weird. I don't walk straight, I walk weird. I used to walk with an angle like that. Now I walk with an angle like that. Oh, yes, Miss Branton. Yes, doctor. Oh, did you know one of your bones are fused? No shit, Sherlock. Can you tell me something about my spine that I don't know? He goes, no. I went, so basically you're telling me everything when you can plain see it. I'm not sitting on a 10-degree angle, I'm sitting on a 30-degree angle. Would you like the cushion to make it even? Fuck off. That's what he said. Would you like a cushion, a small cushion for your right buttock so you don't feel lopsided? I said, I'll stick with the lopsided butt cheek, thanks. I said, I'd rather sit lopsided than look like that again. I don't want to be 40-degree angled on the right side and then half on the floor on the left. I think I'll stick to the 30 degrees, thanks. Is there anything else, Miss Bradton? Yeah. Why is it numb? Still. He goes, oh, you've damaged your tissue in your butt cheek. I went, I know that. I know it's damaged. I can't feel it when I scratch it. Oh, you'll have that for the rest of your life. I went, that's all I wanted to know. You like to stay at the fucking office, don't you? 30-degree angle. My torso doesn't match my legs. My legs straight, my torso's that way, my legs are that way. Where's it? Can you see the angle there, love? Yeah?
I just think if you get a kick up the arse, you're not.
No, I need to fall down on the ground to make it even.
No, someone kicks you up the arse on your left butt cheek.
The only time I feel is when I sit on it too long. I have a reminder that I fell down the fucking stairs. All of a sudden it starts hurting. Like when I've sat in the same spot in the same position for too long. That's why I'm moving a lot. That's why I keep moving position for that reason. And I'm sitting at home before I come here on the Saturday, and I'm like, fucking ass. Thanks for reminding me I fell down my sister's stairs. Thank you. I forgot about that till now.
And like you can have like fucking reminders.
Ow. Oh, fuck. It ain't funny. You try having the left buttock out, you know, like that, and try and balance on a unlevel butt and sit at a 30-degree angle.
Oh, God.
As if you're demented.
No offense, but when you stood on the counter like you had a ball within your pants.
That's the bump. Yes, it's still there.
Oh, God. Oh, I haven't laughed like that in ages.
I'm glad to be your amusement.
Oh, God.
All I'm saying, guys, is I'm glad I'm her amusement. Because she doesn't have to sit on an uneven butt arse and sit on a 30-degree angle.
Oh, stop it.
And you still have reminders that you fell down your sister's stairs when you sit in one position for too long. And your left butt cheek starts to hurt. And when you go to the toilet, you can see the bump still on my arse from last year. Yes, it's still there.
Oh, God. At one point, I thought I was literally going to cry. My eyes were literally watering.
You laugh crying. But the doctor was a fucking idiot.
Now you'll see how I was like, you were looking at me, and when I was really laughing, I thought I was going to cry at one point. I was like, ah!
When I fell down the stairs?
No, with your story there, you just say so comical.
I'm telling you how it was with the doctor. As if, you know, you can't miss a 30-degree angle.
Trust me, you'll understand when you watch it back with the way I was laughing. It's like I was nearly crying at that point.
I was watching it on the TV, and, you know, even though the laptop's right there, I can see it on the TV. I know I'm blind, but I can see the TV.
Yeah, so I don't have to keep my phone awake. I kept seeing it here. So I thought I'd put on that instead.
Well, the doctor, I mean, come on, still Captain Obvious or what? Oh, do you know you're sitting on yes, I'm sitting on a 30-degree angle. I know I was a 10-degree angle, now it's a 30.
Oh, wait, at some point you were about to laugh when you saw me laughing.
No.
You were. You'll see it on the video. You nearly laughing at some point.
No, I wasn't laughing as in laughing. I was laughing at you because you thought it was funny. So I was laughing back at you. I was laughing at you, not with you.
No, you're using it in such a comical way, like I do sometimes. When we're video calling and you're laughing your socks off at me.
Yeah, because that's you cheering me up when I feel down because I tell you to do it.
Oh, God. You made me laugh.
I mean, you can see it on the video. I'm not exactly sitting up straight. I am actually sitting on an angle. Well, there's my legs. Here's my torso. What's clever about that? You can see a massive angle difference.
Oh, dear.
Oh, look. There's my legs. Right?
There's like the start of it all.
No, watch. There's my legs facing. Yeah? Where's my torso facing?
And I'm just saying, there's like the start of it all.
Yeah, the one that's got the blood clot behind the knee. And the one I fell on going to my church. Because we like decided to do one .com again. Only though I landed on the pavement. And literally botched my knee up.
You hate that leg, don't you?
Oh, you try walking with a bit of bone in the middle of your cartilage that's detached from the bone. And you tell me if you like your leg.
You just keep telling it off all the time.
Or better still, why don't you fall on your knee, crack a bit of bone and get it caught and you get it in the middle of the cartilage and try and sit in the bath without falling on your ass. With a big thud.
You know, I haven't heard you do big thud now, bath yet.
I did one when you were doing the hoopy hooba hubba hubba.
What?
Well, I'm not going to say the bloody on them when you two were doing the hubba 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 hubba.
That's a new name for it. Hubba 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 hubba.
I'm being polite.
Hey lady, write some hubba 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 hubba. What's that? A new name for it, apparently. He's just invented a new name for it. Hubba 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 hubba.
Or should I say when Winnie says the humpy humpy thing?
Oh, bit of rumpy pumpy.
I actually fell in the bath then.
As Di Barker would say.
I'm surprised you didn't eat it because I bashed my arm off the freaking bath.
As Di Barker would say, oh, bit of rumpy pumpy. That'll get your headache away. Like, he's gay. Leave him alone. He doesn't want the rumpy pumpy with you. He wants rumpy pumpy with a man.
If only you could feel this part of my leg, you would feel how hard it is compared to this one. There's no feeling there. I can do that and I can't feel me scratching it. A bit like my arse cheek, really. The only difference is there's no lump there to say that. Oh yeah, there is. It's inside my knee cartilage. It's called a chipped bone. That's why it hurts a lot.
Oh my gosh.
What's good got to do with it?
It's like, gosh, not God.
Exactly, what's good got to do with it?
I know, but what's love got to do with it, you know? And I crap myself there.
What?
Jiminy cricket, your bloody top. I thought a black hole invented there. Jeez, cricket, man. I just saw something all the way through the video. I've not noticed it until now. I thought there was a big hole eating my chair. This big your top. Looks more black on there. Jiminy cricket, black on your top, and my top is completely black. I thought a black hole of Calcutta finally came all the way to England in the TV chair. Fucking hell. You little sausage.
Want me jacket?
Yeah?
What?
Have you seen on the screen? got a long thing, and I thought it was sucking something up. Jiminy.
Yeah, you saw.
All the way through, I've never noticed it until now. It just caught me eye.
Yeah, my brother asked, who does that jacket belong to?
That was ages ago. But on there, it looks like a black hole.
How does it look like a freaking black hole?
A misshaped one. Looks like an elephant's head. It's black. It's blacker than our tops put together.
Well, duh. It's black.
Yeah, it doesn't look that black to the naked eye. But on there, it looks, yeah.
Since even I can tell it's a fucking coat from here.
It caught the corner of my eye and I just got fright.
I know I'm blind, but even I can see that's the freaking coat. Well, a hoodie. And I'm blind. I'm more blind than what you are. And even I can make that out as a freaking hoodie.
Actually, I thought it was Lee's arse detached itself again. Whew.
Well, you better tell him now that he's asked detached once. I don't think he caught the memo.
Jimmy Cricket, frickin' hell.
I've got worse eyesight than you, and even I can still make out that's a bloody hoodie. Because you've got your red Sunderland hoodie on, and then you've got the blankets on.
It was just the corner of my eye. I just saw something black. Now that's why I got fright. I looked. It just caught my eye in the corner.
I want to know what the fuck I've got for a sister.
And not all there one.
You think?
No, I know.
But I wouldn't have you any other way.
Well, at least it got you laughing a bit.
I was laughing because you thought my jacket was a bloody black hole when you can blatantly see it's a hoodie.
It caught the corner of my eye when I'm looking at you like that. I just caught the corner of my eye when the fan moved. I never noticed it up until then. Mind you, I wasn't paying attention to it. Go when I'm sitting like this, I can't see through the fan when it's moving.
Funny, I can. I can even see your red hoodie and the blankets, and I'm as blind as you. Are you sure they're giving you the wrong eyesight?
My eyesight's fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm positive.
I think you need to go and get your eyes retested.
You can pay for it then.
You say I don't have to pay for mine.
I don't have to pay for mine, but when my appointment's due, but I've had my appointment, so now I'd have to pay for it.
I don't have to pay for my glasses, I get them free.
Same here. I got vouchers.
I don't need vouchers for mine on with spec service.
Needs to be with Boots to get better glasses.
Yeah, because my reading glasses and my actual glasses are scratched the fuck, the lenses.
Makes you wonder how they get like that, doesn't it?
It does, especially when you keep them in the cases or you keep them in a little pouch and they still get fucking scratched.
Or when you take them off, you hold them there, put the things down and put it like that.
Yeah, and they still get scratched.
Because I do mine like that, take my glasses off, go like that, and I put them on my side like that.
Yeah.
How the hell do they get scratched?
Exactly. That's what I want to know.
I would understand if I dropped them on the pavement or something, but on an actual carpet, how can it scratch?
Believe it or not, carpets have a little bit of fiberglass in them. Believe it or not.
It's weird.
It's stupid. Your road glasses are the only ones that don't have scratches on. I'm surprised.
They do.
They don't?
No, they do.
No, they don't, because I can't see any.
Isn't it? If you hold them to light, you can see the odd one. You got a few scratches on them.
Yeah, you got to see the state of my actual glasses, the ones I wear throughout during the day.
Them ones could do with a clean. They've got a couple of scratches there.
Yeah, I'm on
hairline
about
ones.
writing the lenses like mine. Both my reading glasses and them glasses
What
right
about,
in the
like-
middle of the fucking lens.
Like hairline scratches, but they are there.
Put it this way, I'm looking through the scratches now on looking at your laptop. I can see the scratch just there. On them ones, they're right there. I know they need cleaning, I'll clean them later.
I don't miss them though.
If I can see through your rolled eyeglasses,
I can't see through them.
no,
Give me
if,
ice
I'm
cream now.
scared. If I can see through your rolled eyeglasses, your rolled glasses, sorry. By the way, they're my sister's old glasses and I can see through them perfect. So I must have really bad eyesight. I must have.
That's how my eyesight got with being diabetic, because it can affect your eyesight as well.
Yeah, but I was born with bad eyes.
My eyesight went when I got diagnosed. Well, I wouldn't say with diabetes, but
Oh, you mean when with your self-inflicted diabetes, as you would say?
I was wearing glasses long before then, before I found out I was diabetic, because my eyesight deteriorated.
My mum says I didn't need glasses. Obviously, I did. Or so they don't give you glasses if you don't need them.
It just all of a sudden my eyes started to go blurry. And I thought, right, glasses it is then.
This eye, because you're close up to it. If I shut this eye, I can see you, but you're blurred, but not as blurred as what my brother is.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, the picture of Michael, I had to open my left eye to see which one I was looking at. The picture of Michael when he was a baby, he's all blurred. Even the little picture, that one over there, the little picture. All I can see is the frame, but that's blurred. But I can't make out. I know who it is, but I can't make out. I can't see it clear. But if I open my left eye, I can see it's my brother. But in my right eye, it looks like a complete blur.
I just think it's funny how my left eye is long-sighted.
I'm
So
the same.
I can see long distance. But this one's short-sighted. And yeah, I can see the TV better without my glasses
Oh, I can't.
with this one. But when I'm up close, because with this one I can see closer than I can with my left eye. If I haven't, I see I got my wall there.
Uh,
I've got my wall there. It's blurred, but if I have it there, I can just see it. So I have to be that close before it's blurred.
I can't even see the writing on there. Even up close, I can't see it.
I think that's what it means by short-sighted.
I'm long-sighted left eye in my left eye and short-sighted in my right eye, but yet I can't see long distance or short distance. Work that out.
It's like on that hand, I can see as far out as I can, and it gets blurred to a certain point. But on that side, I can get right up there before it starts to go blur. But that one I can't. That one's all right.
Yeah, my eyes are really bad because that laptop started to hurt my eyes without my glasses on. Because I'm straining my eyes to try and focus on that writing, and it won't focus.
Well, the laptop I can see here perfect with my left eye, but my right eye I can't because my right eye is short-sighted. So I can't see long distance with my right eye, only my left.
Right, work this out.
Like the TV's a bit blurry with my right. Sorry.
Carry on.
No, I interrupted you, sorry.
When I went to get my eyes tested for those glasses there and these ones, the optician says, "Oh, you're long-sighted in your left eye and short-sighted in your right eye." And he goes, "Can you see long distance?" I went, "No." "Can you see short distance?" I went, "No." He goes, "Yeah, you know why?" I went, "Yeah, because this eye's compensating for that eye, I know." He goes, "It's not just that." I goes, what he says, that eye, it's trying to see long and short distance. So I can't see long or short distance. Like if we both, when you say, oh, what number's that? I says, I don't know, I can't see that far. I actually can't, even with glasses on. I'm like, I don't know, it could be a 9 or it could be a 10, I don't know.
When the sun's beaming on it, I can't see until it's up close. Oh, it's a 9. And that's a 5 and go past. But if it's a dull day, I can see it no problem. I can see right down the bottom. And he says, how the hell can you see that? I can't see that. Well, I'm on distance in my left eye, and that's my lazy eye. But I can't see that with that eye because I'm sure, say, when it gets up close, I can see it.
I can't see that with either.
Long distance, I can see it, but if it's short, I say that he goes, is that the 9 and 5 or the 9? I don't know, but look in the other eye, it's the 9.
You see where my brother is?
Yeah.
Right? And I'm over there, sitting in that corner.
Mm-hmm.
That's how close the bus has got to be for me to see the number.
For me, with my right eye, but with my left, I can see further down.
I can't. Because my brother goes, what number's that? I says, when it gets a bit closer to when I can see it, and then I'll let you know. And I got closer and I went, the number 9. He goes, you've really got bad eyesight, haven't you? I went, yep. You have to tell me that. But according to Audrey, when she saw me with those glasses on, she goes, why are you wearing glasses? You don't need them. I says, well, the opticians reckons I do. Because my eyesight is cack. She goes, what do you mean? So I showed her what I meant. I went, like that with them glasses. I went, right, I'm going to close my left eye. And she went, right. I says, to me, you're blurred. Everything in this room's blurred. But to my left eye, it's clear, but not as clear, but it's clear. And she goes, bloody hell. I went, yeah, that's why I need glasses. And apparently I needed them when I was younger, when you said I didn't. So thanks, Mother, you made my eyes get worse over the years. Thanks.
But when I saw the optician, he goes, well, it's good news for you. Your eyesight's improved. Especially, I goes, how much? He goes, well, it's improved a bit. Yes, it's improved a lot. To the point when your eyesight is starting to head in the right direction to the point you're going to get to the vision that you had before you came here. Go back to your original vision. I went, cool. He goes, but we're still going to give you some glasses. Weaker, like not as strong as them ones. Just to try and improve your eyes a bit. I says, well, there's one problem. He goes, what? I goes, well, when my glasses are on, I kind of concentrate a bit on my right eye, but when my glasses are off, it's my left. I goes, my right eye's compensating for both for my left one, because that's my lazy eye. He goes, which one do you focus out more? I went, when my glasses are off, my right eye.
Pardon me.
I says, I'm talking to you and I'm looking at you with my right eye, with my left eye with them off. But as soon as I put my glasses on, it's my right eye.
I always use this eye because this eye doesn't. This eye's useless.
So I said, well, as you can see, glasses off. I said, I'm focusing with you with my left eye. But as soon as I put my glasses on, I'll show you like there. I'm looking at you with that one. If you notice.
Yeah.
But as soon as I go and put my glasses on, I'm focusing out on that one.
That eye's useless.
He goes, you seem to be focused on what you seem to use your right one more than your left one. Yes, with my glasses. He goes, how often do you have your glasses on at all times? I went, except when I go in the bath, go to bed, or if I'm not feeling too well. Because when I'm not well, I can't be bothered with my glasses.
Oh, I'm the same. I'd rather go blind.
I said, other than that, I'm wearing my glasses constantly. As soon as I get up, I put them on once my eyes focus. And I take them off at night and give my eyes a good rub. I take them off when I go in the bath. And I put them back on when I've been in the bath. That's the only time I take them off if I'm not well or I'm here. But I never take them off. It's very rare I take them off and leave them off. I said, but sometimes I can see better without them, which I can.
I wish I could.
Sometimes I can. I'm thinking that's weird because sometimes I can. At one time I couldn't. At one time I couldn't see without them. I'm thinking I can see better with them on than off. But now I can see better with them off than on. He goes, that just proves that your eyesight's improving. He goes, you could come back in the next 3 years and your eyesight could be back to where it originally was.
Well, with my eyesight, it's never going to get any better. It's just going to get worse as I get older. The opticians told me that. He goes, when you get older, your eyes are going to get even worse. I says, I know. I was told that when I was younger, when I had the operation on this eye. He goes, no, both your eyes. I went, I know.
He goes, do you have any, do you eat sugary stuff? I went, no. Only for me, well, I'm diabetic. So I know that can affect the eyes, your vision with your eyes. When I was first diagnosed with being diabetic, I wasn't controlling my diabetes very well because I wasn't used to it. I'd only just been diagnosed with it. I said, but now I do. When my diabetes, I don't eat a lot of sugary stuff. Only if my sugar levels are low. But I snack during the day to keep my levels at a reasonable level. Because he goes, how do you know when your levels are all right? I goes, well, when my levels are low,
You shake.
I shake and I get unbalanced.
And you get dizzy as well.
And I get a bit dizzy. He goes, now how do you know when they're high? I goes, I get tired and I can't focus.
And your eyes are glazed over.
Yeah. And he goes, how do you know when you're at the stable level? I said, I can see better without my glasses. If I can't see without my glasses on, I know my diabetes is either too low or too high. But if I take my glasses off and I'm straining a bit, I know I can see better with my glasses on. My diabetes is either too high or too low. He goes, do you have much sugary stuff? I goes, no. I don't have sugar in my tea. I only have a half a sugar in my coffee. And that's the only time I have sugar. But
And when you eat food, because food has sugar in it.
I think it's been like actual sugar.
Yeah, food's got actual sugar in it.
Eat chocolate when only my levels are low, yes. But I do snack like a few bags of crisps and maybe a bit of chocolate during the day, just to keep me me glucose level.
Yeah,
he goes, well, that's a good thing. I say, so with me improving, that means that my diabetes could be at a steady level. He goes, it looks that way, yes. He says, your eyes are healthy. He goes, the air pressure is perfect. There's no problem with your eyes whatsoever. But your eyesight has improved. I says, because with wearing them, they seem to be blurry and I can hardly see out of them. I went, that might explain the headaches as well. He goes, could be, because they're too strong for you. I guarantee if I put them back on, I'll get an instant headache. He goes, well, you straining it? Or I went, I used to have a habit going like that. Or, as you know, I used to always do it. You used to always ask why I'm doing that. You went, sis, why are you doing that? Because I can't see. I'm straining to see. If I go like that, I can see. And then you said you might need new glasses. Your eyesight's improved, has deteriorated or something. But it explains the headaches. So I was constantly getting headaches, as you may well know in the past.
Mm.
When you've been here, I say I've got a banging headache. My headache is, I've got a headache. And when you messaged us, you always said, no, I've got a banging headache. A few days later, I've got a headache again. He goes, again, you want to get that checked? It could be sincere. No, I'll be fine. Take the glasses off. Went. As soon as I put them back on, got banging. Lee says, are you alright? You don't look yourself. And I've got a splitting headache. I just want to go to bed. I'm just shutting my eyes constantly. I was just like that all the time. And then it was just when he said my eyes were improved, I think, well, that explains the headaches then. My glasses were too strong. He goes, yes. We're going to give you some glasses, but not so strong, to help your eye get stronger. By my time, I'm still seeing a little tiny bit blur in my right eye though on my glasses. See if there's anything that can do for it. But it could be with my eye getting stronger. I don't know. Because I'm looking there, and it's still a little bit blurred, but as soon as I get up, I can see crystal. It's more clear.
I think what they've done, because they did that with these, one's blurred than the other, is because they're trying to make that eye where this one's clear, that one's not. Because they're trying to make us focus out of that more than that eye.
But I focus out of this one a lot.
Maybe that's why.
Because that one hasn't changed. That one's been the same all the way through my right eye, my left eye. Even though that used to be the blurred one, that used to be the good one. Then that one's got stronger.
But
and that one got weaker.
if you focus on one eye, they will make one lens a bit blurred than the other for you to
strengthen it up.
Yeah, for you to use the bad eye more than your good eye. Because that's what they've done with these, my reading glasses. And they did it with them as well. My left lens is a bit fuzzy compared to the right one.
But the thing is, that's a kind of a distance from the TV to here. And that one's short-sighted. If I was close up like that, like if I got a bit closer, it looks a bit better. But the further way back, it looks a bit more blur. Like I'm looking at your laptop now, it's fine. Because it's nearer than the telly. And it's a blur for me and that eye at the moment. But I can see it better with my glasses. But that, I can see better without my glasses.
These are like a magnifying glass. Because with these on my reading glasses, that laptop is if it's right there. Even though I know it's there, but it looks, the screen and the keyboard looks as if it's like, I'll show you. With these glasses on, the laptop looks as if it's there. Even though I know it's not. With these glasses on. My reading, it literally looks as if it's right there. Even though I know it's down there, because I can see underneath my glasses and I know it's nowhere near to the point where it's like...
How to do them. Because if I have to go back, I will ask her, is it normal for that eye to be a little bit blurred with the glasses on when I'm watching the telly? You'll probably say yes because you're short-sighted in that one. You're long-sighted in that one, so that's why it looks better out of that eye than that eye with the glasses on. Try to strengthen that one up.
That's probably why they've done it, because that's what they've done with mine.
Because I'm looking all the way, like I'm looking at everywhere else, it's not blurred, just the TV. A little, just a tiny bit, not much, not major, but just a little bit.
They might have done that for a reason.
But yet again, I only got them on Friday, so my eyes probably still trying to adjust to a lower lens.
Probably because they'll be still used to them.
So it could take a while. Let's say it could take about a week or 2 weeks to get used to your lens again. I've always been told that you're not going to get it straight away.
No.
So that could be the reason why I'm just still getting used to my glasses. On Friday, I've had them a week. Wow.
You see, a lot of people say when they try these on, they're like, wow, you are blind with those reading glasses. Well, what's the matter? Everything magnified to a point where it's blurry for you, but not me. And they went, actually, yeah. Honest to God, if you were to look out of these, you would see how magnifying that is. It's like a magnifying glass.
Definitely. I can see that the one view from three glasses like it was up close.
Yeah. That's how bad my eyes are. That's why I put thicker lenses in my reading glasses. They're literally magnifying glasses. My lens, those lenses are literally like magnifying glasses, literally. So I can read better.
Yesterday, and it's like I'm looking at me. See, I was looking at my mum's ring like that. In the distance, I can see it perfectly because it's in distance. But there, it goes to about here when it starts to get blurred. That's how I know I'm short-sighted. But there, it starts to get... Which was it? Concentrate. About there for it to be blurring that one. Or words probably be better.
I'll put my normal glasses on. Even my normal glasses are like magnifying glasses, look.
Not as bad as your green ones.
Exactly. Still can't see that. Now it's really blurred. And says with my actual glasses on, that's how close it has to be for me to see blurred. Or there, and there, and there, and there. Just
Yes.
when I get to about that, I can just make out the blueberry. Just about make out blueberry.
Here for me on my right left eye. And right there when it's to me left, me right one. That goes show I'm short sighted.
I'm short sighted in my left, and no, long sighted in my left and short sighted in my right. But because this eye's compensating for that eye, I'm long sighted and short sighted in that eye.
I've also noticed since I've got rid of them, when I was wearing them, I was rubbing my eyes a lot.
I rub my eyes a lot
But
because
with
I suffer
these
dry
ones,
eye.
but for some reason with these ones I don't.
Well, I suffer severe dry eye, so I always itch my eyes all the time, rub my eyes all the time.
So do I, but not as much as it. But I think it was eye strain with them ones as well. It was a mixture. Right now my eyes feel itchy,
Mm.
really itchy. That's why I keep going like that all the time, itchy. But with them, I could tell the difference with eye strain. My eyes just felt tired and heavy all the time, but now they don't. I feel wide eyed
I
with
wish I
these
would feel
ones.
wide eyed.
I guarantee eventually these ones will start. It'll start happening with these ones. I guarantee it. When
They're a
I'm
2-year prescription, aren't they?
free, I get my eyes checked every 3 years.
I'll get mine checked every 2 years.
Every 3 years, unless I have a problem, but I'd have to pay for it to get seen to.
My eyes are every 2 years. I have an eye test every 2 years.
He goes, well, I'll see you back in 3 years' time, and hopefully, maybe next time you come down, your eyes will be back to pure vision.
But you still
So
have to wear glasses because of your lazy eye.
because of my lazy eye. That's the reason why I had to wear. Originally, I was supposed to wear glasses all my life, but I didn't want to wear them because my mum used to always say you're squinting when I wasn't wearing my glasses. And then I decided, I said, fine, I'll wear glasses. Then now I'm older. But as a kid, you don't want to wear glasses, do you? When you're a child, I didn't like glasses when I was a kid. When I was in the juniors, I used to get picked on wearing the glasses because back in those days, it was like the Deirdre glasses, the huge ones.
Oh, I call them milk bottles.
Yeah, and I used to always get picked on because I was wearing glasses. And I said, Mum, I'm not wearing glasses again. I don't like them. So from juniors through I didn't wear my glasses, but I wore them. I didn't even wear them in college. But I started wearing them once I left college. I had to get them because I was starting to get eye strain out because I was always looking at computers with IT.
You
And
see,
I
but
did art.
I got told when I went for the opticians, not for those, not for these, but the ones previous to these ones. He goes, you should have had glasses even when you were a kid. I says, yeah, according to my mother, I didn't need them. He goes, that's why your eyes are like they are. I went, so really, my eyes have suffered because of my mother then. He went, basically, yeah. He says, your eyes will never get any better. They'll
Just
get worse.
I was supposed to technically because this did say when I got my eye done, I have to wear glasses for the remainder of my life.
I did, but
But when I
Audrey
was a
didn't
kid,
believe it.
I didn't want to wear them because I got picked on a lot in the infants and everything. I got picked on all the time. So I stopped wearing them. So I tried again. The juniors still got picked on. I stopped wearing them.
You know what you should have done though? Why are you jealous? Because I'm unique. I've got a special eye that I have to use glasses for.
I kept calling us four eyes all the time.
You know, when people used to say that when I first started wearing glasses because they weren't used to us wearing glasses. I went, why are you jealous? Because I can see better than you now.
I just didn't like the big, massive Deirdre glasses. They were huge. They were like granny glasses, and I did not like them.
Yeah, that back then they were called milk bottles. They're called milk bottle glasses. Wow. These are like that nearly. You just gotta see how thick the lenses are on there. You can see when you do it like when you do that, you can actually see the thickness of the lenses on my reading glasses.
These ones are my old ones.
No, they're mine. Oh no, they're yours, sorry.
On
The
them
old
ones,
ones.
like on them ones, you can see the difference in the lens.
You can with these. Because that one sticks out more.
If you notice, right, if you look there, that one's normal. No thickness, but that one there is a lot thicker. You can see it.
Yeah, you can see it with mine because I can touch the lens there. With that one I can't.
On there, you can get your finger on the bottom there. There's a ledge here, but on that one there isn't.
There's a ledge on that one on my reading glasses, but there's not on this one.
See the difference there?
Yeah.
That was my stronger
Yeah,
one.
look. You can see the difference there as well.
And yet, with these ones, that one's the same, but I've got a little bit of a ledge on that one. I've got a bit of a ledge on the top one. You can definitely see the difference.
You can see the difference on that one compared to that one because that is a lot thicker. There's no ledge there and there's no ledge there.
Now
Just on this one.
Now look at the bottom of that one. That's me. The eye that me with my left eye compared to that one.
Yeah.
The lens is right up to that one, but that one's just a little bit lower.
Like this one here, there's only a tiny bit of a ledge there, but there's more ledge on the inside.
Holy crap.
Now I've messed up my glasses just for that. You can feel the thickness on this one compared to that lens.
I guarantee I'll put them back on. It looks weird.
Yeah, because your eyes were starting to adjust to them, that's why.
I'm starting to get a headache.
Take them off then.
Yeah, put them ones on. Fine. Headache's gone.
There you go then.
Like when you look through them, you can see a difference in them.
Yeah.
The right lens is totally different. That looks more magnified than that one. That one's got thinner than this one.
I know.
That one comes out further than these ones. So
that lens comes out further than that one.
Yeah, that one does. So I really felt weird wearing them again. I can see out of them, but I've got a headache. These ones are like...
I get a headache off these after a while because these are my reading glasses.
On them ones, that one's more rounder.
Yeah, like that.
These ones. But these ones aren't as round. They're still like round, but they're thinner. Because the lenses have gone down.
My reading glasses, on the left lens, these my reading glasses, the lens is more thicker and it's more rounder, where this one's not.
Same. It felt weird because I can see more crystal clear out of these ones than I've cut out of them ones.
Well, with this one, these ones, the lens is thicker on that side than it is that side. On them ones. But on the reading glasses, it's the left lens, it's thicker than the right one. Because you can see that. You can see the top of the lens just there. Well, you can't with that one. And these are my normal glasses. Can you see the lens popping out? Popping out there?
Yeah.
The right one's a lot thicker than my left one on these glasses. But in my reading glasses, it's the left lens it's thicker than the right side.
I'm trying to compare them, like. I think it's the same size lens, but it's a lower
Yeah, the more lower. You
Like
can
there's
see
still
that from here.
like there's still looks like that. Like that one still looks like that one, but with a
But what,
not as a strong lens.
but what I don't get with these, and these, right? Now these are my normal glasses, right?
Yeah.
But yet, this lens here on these glasses is thicker than the left. But on my reading glasses, the left is thicker than the right on my reading glasses, which is weird.
Yeah.
That's why I don't understand. Why is my right lens thicker than me left on my normal glasses I wear all day, but on my reading glasses the lens is thicker than my right side.
It's weird.
It is weird, isn't it?
Like these look like on the left side they look just the same as them ones, but the lens would be a lot weaker, like a lot not as strong. They'd be a lower level than them ones. I know that for a fact. But they look the same. Like they look the same thickness, but a different side, like a different outcome.
I know that, but I was thinking with my reading glasses, I would have thought my right lens would be a lot thicker than my left lens in my reading glasses. Like in my normal glasses, the lens on the right is thicker than the lens on the left. I would have thought my reading glasses would have the same thickness in the right lens like it does in my normal glasses.
Like if I got told that eventually I'll not need to wear glasses, then I'll be happy.
I have to wear glasses all my life now.
But it will take me a long time to get used to not wearing glasses because I've been wearing them for so long.
I would love to not being able to wear glasses.
Because he said, have you ever thought about contact lens? Like I said, I can't stand anything in my eyes. I said, if I go like that, it creeping me. I showed her, I go, yeah, nah. I close my eyes straight away. If I go like, if I want to get contact lenses, and I saw that come towards, I go, mm-mm.
I mean, say, I really don't understand my glasses because why is me right glasses and me everyday glasses that I wear during the day on the right lens is thicker than the left, but on my reading glasses, the lens on the left is thicker than the right lens. I don't understand that because I would have thought that the right lens in my reading glasses would be the same as me actual everyday glasses, thick, but it's not.
Yeah,
That's what I don't get.
same.
Why would my left lens be thicker in my left eye when it's my right eye that's the problem, not my left?
I can see what they're trying. What he's trying to do is trying to get me right eye back to where it was, stronger.
Yeah, but why would he do that with my left lens on my reading glasses though?
Because maybe you can read better out your left eye than you can with your right. Yeah, right. Your left eye might be a bit stronger to read than your left. Than your right.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is the right lens on these is thicker than the left lens. But on my reading glasses, it's the left lens that's thicker than the right lens. I would have thought it would make the both set like my left, like they've made here. That lens thicker than that one. I would have thought it would do the same with these, make that one thicker than that one, but they haven't. They've made that one thicker than that one.
It's like when I'm reading, like when I'm looking at something. What eye do I read from?
Both.
I don't.
No, it's just a little eye, Joe. Which eye do I read from? Both.
You see, I read with my. I'm just looking now, and I read with my right. I read with my left. I don't read with my right. I read with my left. I read with that eye.
I read and see out of one eye, and that's my left. Oh, so that's why he's put the magnifying glass in my left eye, in my left glass on my reading glasses. Because I can't see that right, not my right lens on my reading glasses, but I can see it perfect out my left lens. Oh, now I know what he's done. Because I use my left eye all the time for reading. He's made that thicker. Because if I do that, I can't read that on there with my reading glasses, but yet with my left eye I can read it perfect.
See, I read a lot. I do read a lot with me right. When I'm reading a message, it's always with me left eye.
You see, I use my left eye all the time. I never use that one because that's rendered as useless.
I watch the TV, depending on what angle I'm on. If I'm like directly facing the TV, it's that one. But if I'm twisted, it's that one.
Isn't it funny? We're sisters, but yet we have the same eye problem, but yet we're only discovering what each other's eye strengths are, even though we've known each other our lives because we're sisters.
It happens as you get older. Lay.
No, I'm just saying, we both have the
So I've
same.
just noticed myself.
We both have the same eye problem. We were both born with a lazy eye, but yet we didn't know how bad each other's eyes were.
Well, mine only got bad.
Even though we're sisters and we should know that.
Mine only got worse when I became diabetic.
Yeah, but we're talking as if we didn't know about each other's eyes.
I'll just find it faster. We'll find something. You could have sisters, like, yeah, we're sisters, know each other all our lives, but you still find something new about each other. Because you changed over the years.
Yeah, but we should have known each other's eyes. Because we have the same eye problem, we should know what each other's eyes are like.
We never really talk about our eyes, really. The only thing we never talk about is our eyes.
Well, we've talked shit about shit.
Yeah. Farts, laughing.
Farts, then laughing. Then the bump on my arse cheek.
Was it?
Yeah, but I've passed it upstairs. It's had a good long charge. It's been on charge since last night. Now it's alright because I'm playing that through it.
So
I know I'm getting tired. I know my antidepressants wore off because my eyes are itching like crazy and I'm tired. So I'm starting to feel tired.
So this video has been one weird video.
It's had all sorts. I bet they're being educated on there as well.
Yeah. Oh, another viewer's just come in. I've got 2 viewers now, so hi to the second viewer. Welcome to the channel.
Why don't you put something in the chat? So he's starting to manage them stairs better, but he still looks, he's still careful with those stairs. Bless him. So yeah, I'm happy that my lens isn't as thick compared to my old ones. As soon as I put them on, I got an instant pain in my head. Right here. As soon as I put it on, it started there, and now it's gone.
That's what I'm getting with my reading glasses. So I don't know what's up because I never got headaches with them. But as soon as I've took them off and put these on, I put your old ones on, the headache goes. So I think
stronger ones. Oh.
I think these are starting to not work anymore. Because he says if I get headaches off my reading glasses, that's a sign that I might need more stronger glasses for reading. So I might have to go down and say, look, I'm getting headaches with them.
Well, I was convinced that my eyesight got worse when I was getting, like, struggling to see like that and headaches. I think, oh great, my eyesight's got worse. I can't see very well. But I got surprised seeing that they've improved. So my lens, like, yeah, I've got glasses, but he goes, yeah, we'll get you some new. You still need to get some glasses, but they're not going to be strong like them ones.
Because like these glasses, as you know, it's only for watching TV or on the computer or if I'm reading something.
Yeah.
But I still get headaches when I wear them, even when I'm just trying to read that on there. You know, and I'm getting a headache just there. Now I've took them off. I put these on, the headache's gone.
That's what I said to you when we went into town. Since I put them on, headache's gone. No eye strain. My eyes feel great now. I felt free. I guarantee these ones will do the same in about a couple of years.
Yeah, these are my reading glasses because they're scratched to hell.
Well, if my eyes improve or deteriorate, I'll know.
So I think them is starting to thingy because I shouldn't get headaches off them because they're the strength for my right eye, my left eye. So I think either something's gone wrong or my left eye's getting worse. That's why I'm getting headaches.
Because you get its eye straining to see. Because your eyes are trying to focus and they can't.
My eyes have never focused. That's the trouble. That's why they give us reading glasses and normal glasses, because my eyes do not focus at all.
I'm starting to wish I asked my optician, will I still have to wear glasses when my eyesight's back to normal?
Yeah, you will, for your lazy eye. Even I can answer that question. You'll always wear glasses for your lazy eye. Like me.
Even though my vision will be back to normal again.
Yeah. It'll be to strengthen your lazy, it'll be for your lazy eye more than anything. So your lazy eye doesn't deteriorate. That's the trouble when you have lazy eye syndrome. Because me and you were born with lazy eye syndrome. We will always have glasses for the lazy eye. Even though mine's no longer, it's actually useless. That one's rendered as useless because it doesn't work.
Bit like my brain now, because that doesn't work.
Well, I can't use it. I can't move it like you can without closing this eye. That's the only time I can move it.
It's that one I can control. I can't do it with that one. I have to focus on that one, move that one through. It's that one I can control, not that one. I've tried. That one can't do it. I have to bring that one, like, I'm looking at you there. I have to bring that one forward. That one doesn't move. I'm looking at you there. I can't bring that one that way. I can't.
Yeah, but at least you can do that. I can't. Because look. Now bring this eye to you. That eye stays over there. That's what I'm saying. That eye is actually rendered useless because it literally doesn't work. It doesn't move nothing unless I look that way. But that eye goes with that eye because this eye forces this one to go over. That's the only time it moves. Is if I move this eye.
You'll have caught them sneezes.
Yeah. But like I say, I don't like my eyes at all. I don't like this eye at all. Sometimes I've asked if they can, like, replace it, but they can't, can they? So
yeah, you can get an eye transplant. By Condapa, you can actually get an eye transplant and get a new eye in if you wanted to.
I can't because the nerve that makes me eye do that is too long. So no matter if I got a replacement eye of a cadaver, the eye will either go back in the tear duct or back over there. It'll never be straight. And I'll always have that problem.
That's like I said, it's amazing what they can do nowadays.
No, I got told that off an eye doctor because I inquired about it a couple of years ago, and he says, well, even if we did give you an eye off a cadaver, your eye will still be lazy. I went, why? Because of the nerve in the nerve tendon in my eye. He goes, yeah. One, it's long and it's too loose.
Well, they can tighten it,
They did tighten it, hence why it's gone that way. They can't tighten it anymore, or else it'll go at the back of my head. Literally. I'll be seeing it in my brain.
But could you imagine if you did went to an eye doctor and say, yeah, we're going to sort that, no problem.
They can't. They've already told us.
I know, but just imagine if they could, though.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we can sort that with the technology we've got now. We can sort that, no problem.
Well, thanks to the nerve, even if I did have an eye transplant, this eye will always go that way or back in the tear duct. Because when I was younger, it was actually there. When I had the operation, it was straight, then it started going over there. That's why they said no matter how many operations I have to make my eye straight, it could either go back there or back in the tear duct. It'll never ever be straight. Never. So I'll always have that problem.
Well, you get used to it though, don't you?
You see, I don't notice it really because I only notice it. I have a lazy eyes when people say, I know you're looking at me, but why are you looking elsewhere with your eyes? Because that eye's useless. I can't control it. It says it doesn't move.
I've had a few people say, "Why do you wear glasses?" And it's because my eye doesn't work.
I say so I can see your face better to punch. I do now. I say when someone goes, "Why are you wearing glasses for?" I went, so I can see your face better to punch.
I've said, someone said that, he goes, "Are you looking at me or the wall?" I says, "Or both." I'm looking at you and I'm deciding which wall to put you through.
I say that.
That I can look and see which wall I want to put you through, and I've decided to put you through that one. Because that's the eye, that's the one my eye's looking at.
You know, people have actually challenged me on what I can and can't see with that eye, even though I'm looking at them with this eye. And they're like, how the hell are you looking at me, but yet you see there, and there, and there, and there. I went, it's amazing, isn't it?
The ways I can see everything going on, even at the other side of me. Up at here when I change eye, I can see everything going on around there.
Like, even though I'm facing the TV, I could see Max, the chair, you just move forward, the fan, the table, your wipes, your box, obviously this fan because it's right in front of us. I can see the laptop with my left eye, see the fire with the left eye. I can see the clock and I'm literally looking at the TV. You can see I'm looking at the TV by looking at the video on your TV. And Bros just walked through and he's bending onto the chair. And I can't say that because I'm in front of the chair. I bet you wondered how I did that, and I know you were walking to sit on the chair. I told my sister I was looking at the TV, and I saw you walking through here without turning my head, and I didn't see you because the fan's here, and I saw you bend over to sit on the chair. Bend down to sit on the chair, and I didn't even look at you.
Yeah.
It's weird how you can do that, how me and my sister can do that, isn't it? Sometimes it freaks my brother out, doesn't it, when we do that?
It does when I do it.
There was a time when I think you went to Asda, and now my brother was in the kitchen. I think it was when I first came over, before that happened. I think, yeah, you were at Asda at the time. And my brother was in the kitchen. He was coming out. I goes, hi, bro. He goes, jeez, will you stop? How did you know I was coming out? I says, lazy. I remember. He goes, I'll keep forgetting that because Rachel's the same.
You forgot to plug it in the wall, haven't you?
Yeah, Blanca.
One time he was standing there for a good 20 minutes. I went, you remember the kettle boy? He goes, yeah, I went, you switched on by the wall. Oh.
Yeah, I did that yesterday when I was wondering why the kettle went because I thought the switch was already on. No.
That's why he switches it off every time he's made a cup of tea. I don't like it. Because that happens. He forgets it's off.
Well, I was expecting it to boil a kettle and I went in, I'm like, why? And I touched it because I thought it was boiled already. And I touched it, I went like that and it was cold. I went, I'm sure I just put down the boil. Looked up and I went, God's sake, on. Now you're boiling.
The lid turns off at the wall.
But why if we were using it through the day?
Hey, can we milk down the fridge?
You want to put it, turn it off at the wall if you're going to use it during the day.
Can we milk on the fridge? What do you say they say they'll save a bit of electric? It doesn't save much, trust me.
Well, if you keep turning it on and off every time you use it, then it's going to waste more electric than what it is when it's still on.
You know when you turn it off every time you use it?
Yeah.
You know you're using more electric, do it that way.
Because turning it on and off every time you use the kettle, you're using more electric than what you do when you leave the kettle switched on. Believe it or not.
But there's no electricity going through the plug when you switch it on by the wall. It only goes on when you switch the kettle on. Did you know that?
Yeah.
But if you didn't, it does now.
I was going to say, if he didn't, then he does now.
Yeah, you turn off at night, but during the day, just leave it on.
Yeah, because you were small, that should turn it on and off.
That's what my mum did. But if it was on during the day, then when everyone was away to bed, she would turn everything off.
Yeah, because Mum was one of these people that said, well, you wear small, that should turn it on and off every time you use a kettle. Just leave it on during the day, just turn it off for the night. And you go to bed when you know you're not going to use the kettle while you're in bed. I remember Mum saying that, like. There's a lot of phrases I remember Mum saying.
And we're ending that live now.
Yeah, then I'm going to go live when I go to bed after. Because it's pointless to leave it running if there's nobody in the bedroom monitoring the chat. Because all they're going to see is bedroom, aren't they?
No, somebody hear the TV in the background.
That's what I'm saying. So I'll wait until we go to bed and do another live on the laptop. Because on my phone, it's too dark, even with the light on now, to do a live on my phone at night. I've noticed that. That's why I used to do it on my tablet. Because it's getting old on my phone, isn't it? So it's losing its brightness on the video when I do a live video. I'm always forgetting something in the camera.
Don't forget to like my video, will you?
Huh?
Don't forget to like my video, will you?
I will do. I'll like it when we go up. Guys, I'm going to end the live for now. I'll be live again shortly in the next half hour or so, depending on what time your sister gets off the toilet.
Yeah, I won't be that long, 'cause like I said, my aunt's presents over and I'm getting tired.
I know. I was just making a joke for you to laugh at. So thanks for watching and I'll see you soon.
Bye. Hi. Yeah, just come with me for the last 10 minutes. Bye.
See you live in the next 20 minutes or so, the next
But I
half
will-
hour or so.
But I won't be here.
No, you'll be in my nephew's bedroom because my nephew said, Auntie, have my bed while I stay, don't go nails. So bye guys. See you in half an hour or so.
Bye.
Well, that was enough shit talking today.